Hot diggity dog, hot diggity dog. Way there, tube of you. We're messing around on Hytale today. You may be asking yourself, HalloweenMoonCrab, where is your beautiful house? Well, it's right here. Why would we ever need to build some sort of covered structure when I obviously have everything I need right here? Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I would actually love a house completely made of walls of skull. Are we able to do that at all? So we're discussing the 2016 trend. So as a historical footnote, in the future, when people uncover this and aliens are trying to examine our culture, they can turn to HalloweenMoonCrab and his wisdom as they tell the aliens that there's currently a trend right now where you are looking at, you're doing like photo dumps and like basically having 2016 nostalgia, which somebody pointed out was very interesting, that nobody had it for nobody was doing it for 2015, you know? Like, we could have been doing 2015 nostalgia when it was 2025, but instead, we picked 2016, right? And I don't know why that is. Dylan, thank you for the 112 roses in the heart me. Holy moly. What's up, Slaps My Meat Sammy? Slaps Meat Sammy? Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, I've enjoyed the 2016 stuff, though. But I've never changed. I've been the same since, probably, I think I stopped changing, like, when I found the essence of immortality, when I was, like, what year was that? I think it was 2011. I think it was 2011. Thank you again, Dylan. Appreciate that. The Throwback Thursdays, the Senior Pick Sundays, the Woman Crush Wednesdays. Ooh, Senior, thank you for sharing as well. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity dog. Also, what's up, YouTube? Okay, here's the deal. I would love to find more of these skulls. Do we have any idea where we can get wall of skulls? Can we craft those, or are we only able to transfer via art travel? You went to jail? So I guess... What's this block doing here, chat? Somebody explain. I was a freshman in high school in 2016. Yeah, maybe that's just what it is. I do want... Ooh, whoops, my bad. I do wonder what it is about... We're looking for skulls. I want to build my house out of skulls, chat. We're looking for skulls. I don't think that's feasible or possible. We could build our house out of hives? What should we do? Should we go and like just like cruise around and see what we can find loot-wise? We should probably upgrade our backpack. You know how to get skulls? Yeah, Indra, how do you do it? Because I want to make a house of skulls. I think that would be fun. What's up, son? How are you? They're craftable in the furniture table. Okay, I think they're like live. Organic reminder to like their performance. So what we need to do is go to the workbench. No, we need to builder's workbench. Armorer's workbench. Oh, it's this. Okay. All right. So we need a furniture one. And I guess we don't have to build one ourselves. I guess we can use somebody else's, right? What's up, Smooth, by the way? How are you? Okay, so I think I actually gave my furnitures away. So let's just go... I assume Speedy will have one? Probably the closest, like, outfitted house. Oh.
Hiya.
Hiya. Beautiful hair in game? I agree. Hey, love our last thing for the 3 months. Hiya. Okay, I think you find a spider's den in a cave and you break their web sacks. Oh, okay, so it's all PvP for that. Salvagers. We're looking for furniture. Okay, furniture. Okay. And we are looking to build walls. Walls of skulls, chat. We might only be able to get it... Wall of skulls. Okay, alright. We just need to get bone fragments. Where do we get bone fragments, chat? Wall of Farron skulls. I kind of like the ferret. Let's craft one of each and then see if we like them. Farron rib. What is a Farron? Nothing. What's a Farron with you? Waka 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 waka. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity dog. Guys, are you able to hear the audio okay? Do we like these skulls better for a house more than the other ones? Therein lies the question. Dude, I know we've said this a jillion times, but the fact that we don't have to deal... I don't know how to look on the server if anybody's on, by the way. The fact that we don't have to deal with hunger is so nice. Hunger is such a bad mechanic. Why does it look like this? Is that a dumb question? Like, why are they so differently shaped? Like, it goes to the front, but this one, like, goes toward the back? Like, that one's at the front and then at the bottom, you know? Get out of here, Project 8. Get out of here. Am I crazy? It places it on the far side of where you're facing. Oh, really? So if I do this? Ah, okay. We could, you know what? We could oscillate. We could oscillate. We could, I'm kind of amphibian about it. Maybe we switch them. So what we do is we go on a murder spree, right? One in chat if we should go on a murder spree, because we're looking for skulls. We're looking for skulls, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get whatever armor we can. And is it worth it to repair stuff? At what level does it become worth it? Yes, this is my own OC chat, ladies and gentlemen. With with handles for sidearms to hold on to. What up, Almost Epic? I'm telling you, Spyro, my character truly is. Truly, truly, truly. Me when I drink Trulies. I don't know what to build or where to build it yet. We will be figuring it out, though. Don't worry. We will be figuring it out. I can't push it there? Oh, okay. What about on top of this? Really? I wonder why I can't put it there. Maybe I can't stack it on top of stuff? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Here, we'll put you in the middle. What does it look like when you're holding the statue again? Yeah. He's weakened hair during his mullet phase. What about it, console gamer girl? Because this is, again, I have to remind you, this is my own original OC. You know, it's not anybody else's, so it doesn't look like anybody. Merry Crabmas! Incredible first stream of the year, huh? Incredible first stream of the year. Okay, we need our daggers. Daggers. We'll keep blocks for building. Did I lose my bow when we perished in that untimely accident? Your OC is so cool. Thank you, Casey. I agree. I agree. Okay, dagger. Do I need this sword? Yeah, to fight with a light out. I have that bear trap, but I don't know if there's a point in having it, you know? I can't wait till we can hide hats, too, you know? The gold knee pads? Yeah, it was an inspired touch. Completely original idea, by the way. Your OC looks familiar? Really? Oh, wait, should we use the chair trick? Your OC makes me want to go to Arby's, can't figure out why. That is peculiar. Really? We'll have to examine that. We will. You know? Very fascinating. Very fascinating. Okay, so, plan. Is to go on a murder spree. Do I need to build a chair? Okay, we need leather. We need leather and we need skulls. That's what we need, chat. Your OC gives me ketchup, pizza, and Fiji vibes. Fascinating reactions, one and all. I'll say it. You guys are some interesting critters. You guys are some interesting critters. Wait, did I already get my crossbow, by the way? Yeah. I guess I'll cook this meat. Guess there's no reason not to do this? Question mark? Interesting. What do I need spices for, I wonder? Whatever. Get the feeling their knees crack often. Yeah, it does kind of seem like a weak knee situation, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, so we've got some stuff. Yeah, let's go in the world. So, we want to get bone fragments, and we want to get leather in subsequent order. But we also want to have a ability to quickly travel home. It makes me wonder, do I need to make a chair so then I can use the repair kit thing to be able to teleport home? They added more customization in the newest update. Oh, cool. We need bones. We need lots of bones, chat. Bone fragments. They patched that out already? Oh, what's up, Beer 9030? Maybe a chair for the corner so you can watch, champ? No, Shady Tomcat. Surely you're talking because my OC looks like that sort of feller, right? Should we get a whole... What I'd like to do is get a whole stack of daggers. I think that would be a lot of fun. What's up, irs.gov? How are you? So, teleporters. Sure. What's up, Amination? Should I bring my own teleporter? I have yet to learn how they work truly, madly, deeply. Avoid the water. I don't think your OC can swim. Thank you. Guys, you know what? When it's a solo dolo, when it's just like me, myself, and I really appreciate how respectful everyone is being about my OC, you know? I will teleporter. Yes, correct. Yes, I will tell. What's up, Brang Broskies? How are you? How are you? I'm assuming an... Okay, all right. So Azure Log, Azure Kelp. Okay. Let me go see if I have any of those. Because I don't want to use the resources and mess up the teleport system. But it probably would be ideal to get some if we're going on a resource hunt. Do you know what I am saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Down, down? Okay, Azure Log is what we're looking for first. Where do we get that stuff? Do you guys have any idea? Because we have some Azure Kelp. Such a supportive chat allowing you to express yourself. I really appreciate it, chat. Means a lot. Means a lot, you know? I wonder why my map reset too. I think if we head north, that's good, right? Bonsai's chest, yeah. Here's spawn. Hey, Joe Hop, how are you? How are you? I'm afraid if my teeth were made of cotton candy, I couldn't drink the water. That's true. Oh, maybe we just make an Arcanus bench, just cause. Just cause we can, you know? Which one is it? Farmers. Not the workbench, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Plushy workbench. Is that? Oh, I need a workbench. Oh, I need a backpack. Okay, guys. Backpack, skulls, and Azure. Alistair, thank you for becoming a member of the Crab Crew. Holy moly. Thank you for the... Oh, it's the first one on that account. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for your continued support. I don't know what the number is between the other ones, though. What up, Karga? How are you? Okay, blue trees for logs. Check the waters for kelp. They glow. Thank you again, Alistair. I appreciate that. The blue forest. Is it really the blue forest? Blue-looking biome. Okay, we'll just head north and go from there. We'll just head north and go from there. Yeah. As your what? As your what? As your what? Okay. So, I think we have basically what we need. We probably could use some boots, but like, you know? Like, How about we get a big fat sleep job? Because I'm the only one on? Oh, I have to wait. Oh, we can't force sleep. How do you guys feel about that mechanic? How do you feel about not being able to force sleep? Guess we'll go this way? I can also take a teleporter somewhere random, right? What's up, Real Hops? How are you? Where have I not gone? You like it? What are your thoughts on that? Real Hops. Real Hop music. So what happens when I do this? So I'm here now. That's not that far away, actually. But we don't know where the teleporter is, do we? Now that's what I call music 17. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up, Roberto, man? Yikes, buddy. Yikes. Yikes. Guys, last night I installed Heroes of the Storm, and I played ARAM for about 3 hours, and then I uninstalled Heroes of the Storm. Is the only reason my sleep paralysis demon feels safe? Oh, it's the only reason my sleep paralysis demon feels safe, because I can't force sleep. Got it. Not much to you. What do you mean, Roberto, man? Circle of Life. Yeah, I had fun, for the record. How long ago did you start streaming, making content? Probably 3 or 4 years at this point. Maybe even 6 or 7. Oh, we're just hanging out, Roberto. We're just hanging out. I think I honestly, I think I started streaming in 2022, and I probably took it more seriously in... Yikes, buddy. Real rough go down there. When would I have taken it more seriously, chat? Probably like 2023? Maybe? You should stop just for what? Whee! Thanks for the stuff, buddy. Any tips? What type of stuff do you like to stream? I'm going to die someday. That's your... I was a Fears to Fathom streamer, huh? Those are the first videos on the YouTube channel. Can you believe they're gonna have a Super Bowl tomorrow and not a Super Plate? Bro. No. Are you serious? They didn't fix this, they didn't patch the Super Plate stuff? No! Gosh darn it. Ooh, wait, heck yeah. What are these? Ancient Steel Greaves. They're leg slots. Am I stupid? Okay, I was like, why did... I'd stream anything. What do you start with? So the reason I started streaming, so here's kind of the long and short of it, Real Hops. Because you need to like it first, which is a silly... Oh, thank you for the worst posture, by the way, Suncat. We'll go down here. We'll go down here. Sorry. What are we looking for, chat? We're looking for bones, which I think we can get bones by killing skeletons, right? We're looking for something else. Start streaming to get traction as OF. I feel like it'd be the other way around, right? Yes, thank you, Vash. So I started streaming. Here's the progression. I loved Blizzard games back in the day. And so I followed a bunch of Hearthstone streamers. And one of them was Hafu. And then when Hafu started playing Among Us, I started watching him. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, no, I don't want to attack you. No. And then through Among Us, I found Chilled in them. And then I wanted to play Among Us. And so I joined the Among Us subreddit Discord because all of my friends didn't want to play enough. I used to play with my friends a lot. And then, like, you know, it's hard to organize a group of, like, people IRL to play. What in God's name is that thing over there? And so, then... Oh, it's just a guy right there. That's hilarious. Yikes. I'm trying to, like, kind of jank him off the side. Sorry. I need to shorten the story by a significant amount. I started streaming by playing a bunch of Among Us. And then I ended up meeting other streamers by playing in, like, community lobbies and stuff like that. And then I started playing in those community lobbies. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This guy's a lot stronger than me. I'm not going to fight him. He can stay down there. He can stay down there. At Among Us Discord back in the day, and the guy running it got hacked. Oh, that's sad. And so I played Among Us and then enjoyed it. And then I tried some horror games along the way. I've always kind of like played little horror games along the way. And, probably kill that thing. From Among Us, I discovered like all those other games like Project Winter and stuff like that. And then eventually just like paths ended up crossing to meet more people and get more into variety streaming. As like, I feel like as a lot of the people started... Because the people used to play like Among Us 5 days a week, you know what I'm saying? And so then people started doing like a lot more variety content. And I ended up getting on the mythical Minecraft server eventually, just because of like kind of like a similar orbit as everyone else. And then it's kind of just gone from there. Sorry, that was a terrible answer. D, thank you for the follow, by the way. The Will of D. Shout out One Piece. That was a god-awful answer. But if you're starting to stream, I would look into Doug's guide for content creation. And I think Ludwig also has a very good video on it as well. And I would just do whatever you find fun. Because if it's not fun for you, then there's no point, you know? Like, you should never go into any of it with like a job or like any expectations. Because I think it's the hardest thing to grow on is Twitch by like a country mile. Because there's no discoverability or anything like that. You know? Does that all make sense? Guy has friends IRL. Gross! So a subreddit helped you find your king or muse. Speedrick. Speedrick! Oh my god! Yeah, kinda, basically, though. But yeah, no, I always enjoyed the Mungies. And then eventually I stopped playing completely for a long time. We live in a society? Wait a second. Wait a second. Do they really? Suncat!
Attention grabber.
1 entire year with the attention grabber. That's hilarious. Ooh, wait, we gotta get that text back. We gotta get that text back. You better believe it. You better believe it. Thank you for the 1 freaking year. 12 months. Sully Gnome says 2022. Yeah. So I probably streamed in 2022. Like, God, when did I? 2022, 23. I'm trying to think about like when was that? I remember seeing you on the Minecraft servers. Funny that you mentioned Children Among Us. I found Speedy through all those sessions. Yeah, so I never watched YouTube growing up, like at all. So like, why are there 3 of the same weapon? So Zim, I'm bad at dagger switching, but in this game, you can jump really high with it at the apex of the charge, and you see how the stamina goes down. But if you do this, 1 second, let me try it. If you press it at the right time, you can preserve all your stamina. And so I use the scroll wheel to switch it, and you can hit daggers multiple times in a row. Oh, so like you see we didn't lose. I'm not doing it at all right now. Hopefully they don't patch that out. I actually like it as a mechanic a lot. I'm doing it very poorly. But if you were any good at the video game, you could do it. And so then you can basically like fly forever with like not having to use stamina. Been watching Speedy and them for like a decade and then glad you merged past. Me too! You're cool with glitches? I got one to do a bunch of DPS if you want to learn it. Sure, then tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm just messing around today. I found Speedy through Childs Among Us lobbies back in the day and HMC Speedy through Minecraft. Or an HMC through Speedy in Minecraft. Yeah! What's up, Shauna? The Hoff. How'd you pick your name? I was at a zoo, assumedly in 2021. In December of 2021, and I saw a HalloweenMoonCrab there. FC, thank you for the like. And, oh, we disconnect. Let's get back in. It's with the crossbow. If you left click, then right click shortly after, you won't use the arrow. Wait, Zim, I gotta try that. I gotta try that. It'll shoot so you can spam it. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, so I was actually, what's up, Raw Jason? I was actually on the Purge season 2 or whatever. Something tells me that your first streaming event was August and September because the graph showed you started streaming daily and your viewership spiked for a new streamer. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what would have caused that. August and September of 2022. Maybe I was like playing more consistent like streamer Among Us lobbies. Roman, you're not annoying at all. But I'm glad you're here. But yeah, I was Omega quiet on that first Purge server. Yeah, we're back in, baby. In the darkness? Holy shit, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Chat? Help? The Curb. What up, Lotto? What's the story behind the hot dog skin? We were doing a fashion show with the Cobblemon stuff, and you could get the wiener dogs. And so I found a hot dog skin to wear with that. And it's just an incredible hot dog skin ever since, you know? You know what I am saying? Are we back in Meemaw's house? We might be back in Meemaw's house. Oh, that was weird. Oh, just all these things you don't pull anything out. The timing's short, but you get the hang of it the more you do it. Okay, I gotta look into that, Zim. Although it's critically dark, and I am incredibly scared. Why, guys? Is it so dark? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? What in the world? Sorry. One thing. Hops. Absolutely raid no matter what every single time out of your stream. No matter what, even if it's like just you, you know, which there's like, I mean, basically everybody starts with just you. Like always raid. Because it's like one of your few means of like getting to meet other people like as a streamer, if that makes sense, and not be like self-promotional, if that makes sense. I don't know, there's a lot of people who like just kind of like sit in their own like little space and then like wonder why people don't come. And it's like, well, it's because Twitch doesn't have any discoverability, right? Yeah, guys, it's so dark. Do you think it's this island, maybe? Huh. That makes sense. Texas Roadhouse rolls? Oh, you love to see it. What's up, Sir Mega Man, by the way? Purge 2 Minecraft server is one of my favorites. Or the first homies. Who doesn't like organized chaos? I never played on a homies server. Never played on one of those. Did they fix the map to stay uncovered? I don't know. My map messed up last night. So I don't really know. It glitched out for sure. Glitched out for sure. They got skeleton horses in this biome, yeah. And speaking of people who I yell at to raid out more often, there's Heisty. But yeah, Hops. Whoop! Okay, I thought there was gonna be lava there. I gotta get out of here. I cannot be on this island in the dark. I cannot be on this island in the dark. Have you seen the video posted by the X Reddit mod? Yes, it's hilarious. It's exactly what you would expect, you know? Especially from like LSF and stuff like that. I'd be so tiresome to live like a drama life, you know? Especially when you aren't getting paid for it. Like, why do that for free? Dude, it's so dark. Wait, really? Okay, Zim. We'll have to see that. We'll have to see that. There were some very annoying people on that Purge server. On the Purge 2 server? Yeah. They had to cut it, and then... What up, Potato Steve? Callaway, thank you for the like and live. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Hops, if you want the links for those those 2 videos, I think it's kind of like a good primer on stuff. If that makes sense. Hi, dude, it's so dark. Am I insane? What's up, Growling Mouse? Steve, thank you for the 3 stream streak. You on Twitch? Yeah, Zim, sorry. Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube. Although I'm probably not supposed to say those words out loud. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, good God. We gotta get in the water. We gotta get in the water, and we gotta get out of here. Did we ever find our dinosaurs? No. No. Oh, man. Oh. What was the other one? It's Doug's Guide for Content Creation. I love Doug. And I think it's a very, very, very insightful video. And if you end up like being like super into it, you can find the full VOD for it where he does a little bit of Q&A about it. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We have to get out of here. You know? Mm-hmm. Wait, really, Clasati? And Hops, a lot of it's just luck too. Like I just got lucky. I got lucky that I got to be like part of these Minecraft servers and stuff and get to meet everybody and get to like know them a little bit more, you know? Like you can how do I get out of here, man? Oh, dude, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh no. Okay, wait, word on the street that you need new chunks for dinos. Base render distance super far. You may need to be 10. I'm not going by myself. I'm not going 10K by myself. Happy 3 years, Matrix. Yeah, you have to be consistent. You have to, even if nobody's there, you have to keep talking because you never know who will be there. If that makes sense, Hops. So you gotta be consistent. You gotta be talking. You gotta have fun. And you gotta get lucky. Don't read my comment. I mean, babe, bro. Got it. Okay, I won't. You can never stream when I have the enthusiasm of a dead raccoon. That's okay too. I mean, there's different strokes for different folks, you know? Like, I'm sure you can find somebody who's been successful in every, like, type of something or another. Oh, Jason, that sucks. I don't root for injuries. Me personally, I root for the referees. Because the zebras are the real stars of the show. It kind of makes me mad when, like, players try and take away from their pizzazz. Because, again, it's about the stars and stripes, right? And so we have the stars, which are the referees, who wear the stripes. Does that make sense, chat? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, if you don't talk a lot, you gotta be, like, really good at the games, too, right? Peso himself said, content's 90% luck and 10% skill and effort. Yeah, like, he has a, so there's a podcast with Jinxie that he's on. I think it was, like, Jinxie's first, but I haven't listened to any other ones, but it's a very, very neat and kind of like, it's him telling his origin story basically throughout it all. Yeah, I'm the Herobrine, but that one's really good too. Dylan likes emo music. I know Dylan. Isn't luck 90% preparation, 10% handsomeness? No, it's like 50-50, but it's handsomeness and then it's like aerodynamic. One thing that you don't notice about chat is that every successful streamer, if you get to 1,000 viewers at any point in your life, there is some measure of you that could be easily launchable out of a cannon in a successful manner. And if anyone tells you differently, they are full of it. I am telling you, chat. Oh. Oh, whoa, yeah, Chelsea. Yeah. And you don't realize it at the time sometimes, you know? Oh, wait. If we're in the water, we can do this. My bald equals funny theory? Yeah. Yes. It's all coming together, Heisty. It's all coming together. Shave your head. Sidearms doesn't have a face cam because he's the antithesis to this hypothesis. Here's a question, chat. Is there anybody who does no face cams that has blown up in the recent times? I wonder about that. I'm sure there is. It's just, I feel like everybody who blows up is because of short form content. So it makes me wonder. Smitty? Has Smitty not been around a long time? No. I'll count like VTubers. I'll count VTubers. Recently, Lyric? Lyric's like super old school, right? Kelsky. Who's Kelsky? Dream? Okay, let's put it after COVID. What's up, KYR? She took the cats. Do your character to make your character look even more like Speedy? Guys, what are we talking about? This is my original OC. I am sick of people bringing this up. I don't know why everybody's... I don't get the joke, chat. I don't get the joke. You know what I'm saying? Peanut? He's got his VTuber. He got the VTuber. And the reason I ask is because I wonder... Dream was more recent. Was he? He wasn't like in the COVID times? I don't know anything about that guy other than like people got mad about him. VTuber counts? Yes. Yeah, VTuber counts. Sorry if I'm speaking nonsense. Okay, we can actually see a lot better. Now. And here's my theory, chat. Can I get bones from you, my friend? Do you mind if I get some bones? I need leather. I need leather and bones. Leather and bones. Let's just use this sword. Sup? Oh, you're defenseless. Wonderful. Even better. The women and the children, too? Your original offensive coordinator. Balatro University. Oh, tell me about that one, Orca. Tell me about that one. Wow, Sir Mega Man. That seems like probably one of the dumbest things you could possibly do. From many different perspectives. Okay, Dream slightly before COVID times? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Here's the theory, chat. That nobody's gonna like blow up without like a recognizable something, because everything is ephemeral with short form content. But like people just watch clips and sometimes they'll get people on their thing, and then if it's not something that's like consistent with some sort of like recognizable something, then you lose that extra hook. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? What in God's sake? The creature from the Black Lagoon? What are you doing here? We're theory crafting this. Okay, we got some leather. Nice. Side needs a VTuber model. No. Like sidearms. Like I mean, there's lots of people who have been around for like a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? They've got that, but I feel like, although I guess here's a further thought. Most people we see, is this game better than Minecraft? I don't know. It's I like it. No reason you can't play both, you know? I have no hot takes about it. Oh, I have my ult. Nice. The anonymous 2010s era is gone. Let him know VTuber would be interesting. What do you think your something is, Mr. Crab? Check it out. This is how I'm gonna be able to quit my job. You ready? Still in one piece, huh? Sick. Sick. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Also, what's up, Ninja Aiden? Does anyone know where I can see someone do an impression of an owl dad getting milk? Ladies and gentlemen, today we uploaded a beautiful short form piece of content available wherever you may find them, in which an owl goes to get milk. Do you know what I am saying? But yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I know your tricks. Burn the witch? No. No, it's chill, it's chill. Whoa! IRS.gov. They for the $20 super chat for me pulling my thumb off my hand. You know what? Hey, listen, a $20 super chat. Let's run it. Woo! All right, we have to concentrate here. Woo! Everybody stay calm. Everybody. Okay. 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 Oh, are cash donations from the IRS tax-free? You know what? For some reason, I don't think so, you know? Crabs do tend to pull their limbs off and grow back new ones. Also, Zinx. Thanks for following. Zinix. Okay. As I was saying. Ta-da. Ta-da! Do you know what I'm saying? If you had an iconic clip and posted on LSF on Saturday, when the big streamers at the time it ended would blow them up, and Stream Elements took on LSF and started banning clips. Yeah, LSF is like a super political subreddit now. That's all it is, right? Better declare it as income because the IRS knows. That's a compelling point. That is a compelling point. I am serious. I am serious. Ka-chow! What's up, Donnie Yanni? Yanni. Thank you again, IRS.gov. I don't know how anyone's going to be thinking about the stream after that performance. Well, that's the deal. That's my secret cap. It was never about the stream at any point, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hops, I don't know if you're still here or not, but feel free to ask anything. This is a solo dolo stream, so I'm more than happy to talk about it. What are we doing? Something. Soldier Boy Drip Co. That's a good name. We probably need to mine some. Okay, wait, we need leather and we need bones. Leather and bones. Hey, do you guys have leather and bones? I ask murderingly. The women and the children too! Tell them what happened here. Tell them my story. And tell them to never cross me. Anyway. Yes, sir, Mega Man. I hate that. I hate that. Desert has large biomes. You can mine leather everywhere on passive mobs. Okay. You're posted up like Patrick Ewing. You know what I am saying? The deluxe floor. What's up, Scouncy? Okay. Desert. I think the desert is here. I think there's actually a desert right there, chat. Sneaks up on the skeleton. What's up, KYR Speedy's lemonade stand? Crab, you're not your average guy. He only kills women and children, sparing men to tell the tale. It's just, I think that people, you know, I'm trying to flip things on its head. You know, I'm sick of society being the way it is. You know what I am saying? You ever played Sea of Thieves? I did not. Barog. What do you got for me? Yellow bro. Oh. Oh. You think Hello Kitty Island Adventure is the key to success? Now, guys, everything I've said about streaming is absolutely incorrect in the face of Bunny Bee. Because here's the thing. We may differ in our politics, in the way we live our lives. Like, we maybe all be different. But we can all agree that if you're some sort of sicko who deconstructs their food, that's like a base human instinct that's like that's just unacceptable, right? Like, people trying to argue about morality and things of that nature, and you know, like, you know, where, you know, who gives us morality? How do we figure things out? Yada 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 yada. But at the end of the day, we all agree in every society that you don't deconstruct your food like a psychopath. And so, despite all of that, Bunny Bee has people who worship her in a cult manner, and it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to anyone, really. So that there's, you know, I guess it's a rule. There's always, oh my god, he's gonna sauce me. There's always a exception to the rule. Deviants are people too, not the ones that support this one though. You know, society always does care more when you start killing the children. Agency is here to inspire. Guys, let's dial it back. Maybe I don't do that, you know? Maybe I don't do that. Wait, so Hello Kitty Adventure Island is actually good? Is it really? I love that Bang Burskies. I deconstructed that Crunchwrap Supreme and they loved it. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sure the government will step in and like kind of handle Bunny Bee. You know, it's kind of like disruptive to society. Do I care what I loot out of this? Probably not. Doesn't Chill do that to chicken nuggets? That's okay. Chicken nuggets, it's acceptable. The breading of the chicken nuggets is really good. Is Cult of the Lamb loosely based off Bunny Bee's life? Yeah, but like, they had to like, so originally it was banned in every single country on every single planet in the world, and then like some minor stars outstanding, just in case any astronauts went out there. So they had to tone it down a lot. So it's kind of attenuated to the Bunny Bee experience. But yeah. He skins them and eats them to eat them twice as long. That makes sense. You need redwood to upgrade things. Do I really? Okay. The first stream I ever saw HMC involved with was saying that that Bunny was Speedy's cousin. I love this game. My name's Nix Pipton. My name's Nix, and I am playing Hytale. What up, Nix? It's a great bit. It's a great bit. No, no, she says, no. Ryan, thank you for liking. Appreciate that. The farm bench for sure. Okay, so was I at Redwood? Question mark? Or am I misunderstanding you? Am I misunderstanding you? Is there a Mr. standing? No, internet. At no point was it ever annoying, so don't worry. Okay, Redwood log. Okay. No, guys, I'm not cosplaying as anybody. What's up, Whipsy Husky? Wispy Husky? I am playing my own original OC. I am me. You know, I'm not anybody else. I'm not Nix Pippington. I'm not Speedy. I'm my own character, you know? And I don't know how that isn't obvious, ladies and gentlemen. How do you equip this? Man, I know you can drag and drop, but is there not a button? Kind of odd. Maybe me, I'm stupid. Please, Mr. Understanding was my father. Super plate. Brunette Hatsune Miku. Cauliflower! Thank you for the roses, by the way. And all the other various gifts and whatnot. Original OC is like saying ATM machine. It's offensive coordinator. It's original offensive coordinator, by the way. Mm-hmm. I was told you're the VTuber model. Desert. We're going to the desert. How is this so hard for people? Thank you. Thank you, Smooth. I appreciate that. I don't get how they don't get it. I don't get how they don't get it. Thank you, Donnie. The security camera. Red light. Green light. Watch out them fugglers. Or what are fugglers? Are they in the desert? You're gonna watch, Mr. Rabbit. You're gonna watch. You go and tell everybody about it. What'd you just call me? What did he say? Yeah. Yeah, the Max stuff was very funny. Thank you, Andy. That is a cool original character of mine. I agree. I worked really hard on the design. Just popped my neck. That felt good. That felt good. Her deed in the swinging. Did you get a Fuggler and carry it around and take pictures with it? What is it? By the way, we were looking for redwood, right? Redwood. Okay, skulls, leather. Do you drop leather? Do you drop leather? Fish. Probably. Oh. Bones, leather, redwood, desert. Got it. Are there any real world inspirations for this original character? I would say like Gus Dapperton, Grace Adams, Divine Punishment, Hush from Batman, the Gorgons from Little Soldiers. Think about who else inspired me to this. Jack Skellington. I got one for my 4-year-old niece. Oh wait, the Fugglers are a real thing. Oh, yeah. Yes, with the teeth. Yes, Bunny Bee. Yes, that's what that is. Okay. All right. That makes more sense. What is eating Gilbert Grape? The little Mara from SMT. Yeah. That lines up. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. I'm on fire. Guys, if I were to proffer to you an organic reminder, would you be able to fill in the rest mentally? Would you be able to figure out what I am hinting at? What am I suggesting? Squirrel buddy! Oh. Probably not. Going to Costco? Oh, yeah. No idea what this dude's saying. Rough stuff on me. Hello, turkeys. I hope you drop stuff. Off we go. Did my part. Thank you. Like a Spyro lover. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Spyro lover. That line only works on YouTube. No, I am a Disney princess. There was a period of time. So, in the course of like a few weeks, we found a baby bird. We found a minx. We were at a dog park that was near the river, and all the animals are acting all crazy. We're like, what are they doing? Because our animals are crazy. I see the thumbs button on my page, but what on earth do I do with it? I can only guide you. I can't finish the job for you, Dio. I wish I could tell you. Happy St. Patty's Day. No, by the way. So we are at the dog park. And there's this hubbub in the corner. And we're like, what's going on? What's going on here, right? Did he just burrow? That's kind of cool. Yikes. Get blocked much? And... okay, we actually need our crossbow. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I guess in the day, I could probably pull out my shield, yeah? Then I can block arrows, right? Those range stuff. Thank you, Sir Mega Man. And so we go over there where all the dogs are going crazy. And we see this like small furry creature walking by. What's up, Emo? And we're like, what the heck is that? And we thought it was like an otter or something like that. And ultimate ability! It turns out it was a minx. Apparently there's like river minks. Yikes. And so we grab it, we get a towel, we like, move all the dogs away and everything like that. A pine marten? I think so, yeah, console gamer girl. Is that what they're called? I would not buy an actual moon crab. I would be scared to like not be able to love it enough. Should I shoot the birds? Do they drop anything good? I don't know how these fire. I don't know how to aim this one, to be real with you guys. Oh, you just click it. And then what was the... Oh, did I just do it? Did I do it? Okay, let's try it on you. Yeah, I'm not using my arrows, right? 42. 42? Oh, cool! Look! Nice. Bama Nation! They were the $20 super chat. It's better to be homeless with a home than to be homeless without a home. Let me reread that, make sure I'm saying it right. It is better to be homeless with a home than to be homeless without a home. Bama Nation, there's some wise words. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate that. I'll stay up all night thinking about what that means, you know? Very peculiar. Sorry. Okay, we're at the dog park, and we end up finding the minx. We take it out, we bring it out, put it in the woods, and this MFer walks back in to the dog park. Brother was committed to walking through the, because he had to go through a fence. He had to go through a fence to be able to do it. And so we named him Minximus, like Maximus. You have to kill minks if you see him here. Really, Shaolin? They're chill on our end. Okay, wait. Ooh, if I had more skill, I'd be able to do a lot more with that. That's pretty cool. And then after that, we were walking downtown, and we were underneath a bridge. And I've got 2 of the dogs with me, and Miss Mooncrab has 1 of the dogs. And suddenly I hear this thump. I'm like, what the hell? Because the dog's like, whoo, right? Because it's really, really close to me. It's really, really close to me, right? And I look over, and it's a baby raccoon. And it was like this, I don't know how to describe it. It was a bridge, but like just like the metal part, almost like a walking bridge or something. I think there's a word for it, but I'm blanking on it. And apparently, I guess it was sleeping up top in like the underneath part. And so we ended up like swaddling it up and like bringing it back to our apartment. And at the time, I think we were living in a 1-bedroom loft. And so we had the blanket and we put it in the tub, but all the dogs were like, you know, like all up on, Are you immortal? You a god among birds? Tell me your secrets to blocking arrows, my friend. Tell me everything. Oh, you don't have any, okay. Psych! Wow. I'm bad at that. Anyway, can I pick up these arrows, or how does that work? He does not F with me. Cross bridge? Yeah, that's a good word for it. That's a good word for it. But anyway, we ended up rescuing the raccoon, and we were able to find a home, or like a rehab place for him, because he broke his hip in the fall. And we were able to rescue the little buddy. It was a lot of fun. Sorry, I get so distracted at all points and every time. Juke's like Barry Sanders. Have you ever thought about how Sprite, Starry, and 7-Up are just lemon limeade? Are they? Is it the carbonation that really makes the difference? See, guys, I know I could charge up attacks more often, but I'd like to do it like by like 1,000 cuts so it hurts worse, you know? Does that make sense? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Pretty much. It's interesting. I'm wondering what hasn't been carbonated that's going to be the next hot drink. You know? What's out there? Like maybe like carbonated toothpaste? So like you feel the fizzle on your teeth? People would probably like that. Lizard! Yikes. Thanks for the leather. Carbonated milk? I feel like I've seen carbonated milk. Am I crazy? Carbonated mayo? Could be carbonated. Carbonated talkie dust. Ooh. I feel like there's a common theme of Mrs. Mooncrab being present in those stories. I think you may be the Disney princess through osmosis. What? No, Mrs. Mooncrab has nothing to do with that. What up, dudes? How's the partner push going on? How's it rocking? Usually don't carbonate hot drinks, so maybe like carbonated hot chocolate. Oh, you know what'd be cool? Okay, so carbonated hot chocolate, right? And when, oh, I'm about to die. When you eat it, if it's like even 1 degree too hot, basically you sip it and then it starts to expand and then like goes in your nose and your nose explodes and you like bleed to death. Like that'd be like super cool, right? That'd be like a fun like prank, you know? Carbonated gasoline? Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Carbonated soup? I do wonder if there's carbonated soup. One more good stream to get the first month done. Nice. Okay, dudes, tell me what the new tell me what the new requirements are. Again, it's like an Easter egg, yeah, for your face. Carbonated soup? Yeah, I think it could work. Like picture carbonated chicken noodle soup, you know? Like you take a bite of that carrot and chicken together, and then it's like just bubbling inside you. Oh, that is cool, Islands. Thank you for sharing that. I saw short of Brennan Lee Mulligan drinking enchilada soda. And apparently it's good. I feel like it's a 50-50 on whether or not you can trust him, on whether or not that's a bit, you know? Carbonated black tar. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Wait, food. We need to make a cooking utensil. We just need some sticks. Let's go grab some sticks. Can I get sticks from just beating on wood? Is that a dumb question? Oh, yeah. Okay, dude, did they ever provide more clarity by Zed mentioned on whether or not it was on a rolling period? If that makes sense. Have you been able to apply before anything, Dupe? Before I go on a soliloquy? Okay. Is there a way to load one arrow? Carbonated maple syrup? That would be good. That would be good. Carbonated grape soda could go unironically hard. Do they not carbonate grape soda? It's not month by month, just the previous 30 days. Okay. Come here, you. Oh. Bunny Bee's creature is here! Die, Bunny Bee's creature! Carbonated Dayquil? Good idea, good idea. Not grape soda, just grapes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sparkling grape, maybe? Have you ever watched Dropout shows? No, but I've seen clips. And I think I did one Dimension 20 D&D podcast, but I haven't gotten back into them. What's a crab dollar? Nothing. What's a crab dollar with you? Never applied before. Okay, so if you apply, and I don't know if this is still on that. What's a protein shake? Carbonated applesauce? That'd be good. Fantasy High? I think Fantasy High is maybe what I watched. Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever, dude. But when I applied, it was on the old system, before they changed it, and I ended up having to wait, I think, a month and a half. Oh no, I crashed. No. Hopefully I don't die. Do I die offline? Val, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Hi, Maddie. I'm having a wonderful night. What up, Hoodoo? You do? That's a fun name. I saw it on YouTube make carbonated vodka. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Huh. What up, Brandy? Thanks for hopping in. What up, Exhausted Phoenix? Howdy. And then we had an... Ooh! We're still alive. Okay. All right, so in that time period, that was probably, chat, is that about a year ago? Maybe a little, maybe like, what, like 8 or 9 months ago? I had to wait much longer because on the application, they said they'll respond to you in 7 business days, and it took like 20-something business days. 9 months sounds about right, 6 or 7 months. Could be 6 or 7. Hey, HMC, would you enjoy a piece of soupy lasagna that some might call pizza? Absolutely not. Never in a million years, I'm telling you. But, and then we had another friend who applied and had to wait even longer than me. And then we had another friend who applied and heard back in the 7 business days. So it can kind of be a crapshoot on whether or not you hear back. So don't worry if you don't hear anything. Typically, it's good news. 9 times out of 10, if you don't hear anything back within the 7 business days, it's good. Because most people get the rejection pretty quickly. Although, unfortunately, for the person who did have to wait a lot, they did. I think he got caught by some automated AI something or another. It was extremely frustrating. But he's the only one that I've heard of that happening to, which again really, really sucks. Mischaracterizing Chicago deep dish? Never in a million years would I do that. Never in a million years would I do that. If it's from Chicago, I guarantee it'll be the best thing you ever eat. Yeah, talking about nerd. Carbonated banana? Ooh. You know, Sir Mega Man, it would work eventually, though. It would work. I got rejected pretty quickly. You are this old man. Carbonated state. Chicagoans don't even put ketchups on their hot dogs. Yeah, guys, can we talk about what's going on there? What's going on there? Not even the hot dogs? Nice. I hope you get it in your first go, dupe. I don't know if they... So, the reason I think Chicago people aren't real... I agree. Barbarians! What's up, Numlims? The reason I think that... I applied and got it the first time. I also think I got very lucky because most people I know had 3 or 4 rejections before they got it. But I think that's also the reason I had to wait so long, was because they were like waiting to see if things would be more consistent. Where are you from? I'm from the space in between, or the space between. Are you familiar with that? The space between. What up, Matt? Your rejections make you stronger, Mac. I'm telling you. Ketchup's absolutely disgusting. Grow up and put mustard on your hot dog. I'm with you to a degree. Limgrave? Yeah, that too. Yeah. You know, I grew up in Maryland until I found out that it was Maryland. And I after that, I was like, I'm out. I said enough of that. No terpian satiation exists within me. Do you know what I am saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Carbonated bidet? That's a good idea. Hello Mustard is a sin? He's from the front bottom of the country. Dave Churian candidate. Crabopolis, I'm workshopping here. Foul, you're cooking, brother. Don't you worry for even but a moment. You know what I am saying? Yellow mustard or spicy mustard? So here's the deal, chat. I used to be a spicy boy once upon a time. But then I ended up like hurting my voice one time when I was streaming way too much. What is this? What are you? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I hope you get it. I hate partner pushing. That's why we like raid people who are partner pushing sometimes, because it stinks. It was a truly, truly miserable experience. I mean, like it was just the anxiety of it was bad. Everything else was like kind of chill, I guess. But what do you think about Paternos servers? Best blank shell. Please tell me what that means. So basically, I stopped eating spicy food to try and preserve my voice. And so my tolerance is like omega low. Honey mustard? Pretty good. Yellow mustard is so much better than spicy mustard. I do think yellow mustard is probably more consistently elevates food. But I do love spicy stuff with meat. Aternos. Aternos? There's a mustard museum? What keeps you busy in this game? So right now, I want to make a house of skeletons. Eric the herbalist. That's a fun name. And so I am running around looking for, I guess, the desert biome that I was in. That I wandered off because I'm not paying attention. I need to make leather. I need to gather resources. And I want to build my skeleton house. There's a little bit of a progression system with like your gear that you can get and the stuff you can mine. And I think there's some world bosses, but it's early access. So, if anybody else has more insight on what else there is to do in the game, let me know. But Eric, I'm also playing on a server with like friends, so like goofing around with them is the main appeal. Mayo, mustard, and ketchup as a dip. I don't think I've done the triple, but I would be interested in that. 9 days to get another 75 average, so I'm not stressing too much yet. Yeah. Dupe, if you don't know, as you were streaming, here, I'll show you right here. Let me like physically show you, because I didn't know about this until I had to do the partner push. Let me share my screen real quick. Smash? What's up, Josh? What do you call that, Bamination? Because I know, isn't special sauce mustard and ketchup? Isn't that special sauce? House of Skeletons. Just tell Speedy to tell a movie review. And after everyone blows their smooth off, we'll get plenty. Basically burger sauce and relish. Interesting. What's up, Nick? Okay, sorry. Dupe. As you are live, you can go back. Did I click off something? Oh, I did click off something. Whoops. I think it updates every 5 minutes. If you view your stream summary during your stream on this button, yeah. So I think every 5 minutes it updates and tells you what your average is. So if you're having to wait and like figure it out, that's how you figure out your current averages. I remember watching that like a hawk, which made streaming less fun because I was having to watch that. The only dino they saw was Side's last known Yanosaurus. No, Sly, we haven't found dinosaurs yet. What up, Nit? Ooh-wee. 5-month-long hike, Mac? That's exciting. 1,000 Island sauces, ketchup, mayo, and relish? Really? Using Twitch Tracker before? I know, yeah. Dead in Slide. Thank you for the prime. I hope it pops over here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ho! We timed it, baby. Dead in Slide. Thank you for the prime. Any primers? Organic reminder to like the performance. Dude, the toads are so bad. They're so bad. What's that, Mr. Sleeps a Lot? Why does it say the first stream of the year even though you did a stream yesterday? Guys, can you guys check in on Mr. Sleeps a Lot? This is the first stream of the year. What are you talking about? You like how hard they are? Yeah, I think it's good to have a difficult mob. Applying for partner reminds me of applying for disability, low-key. Really? Interesting. Glad you got it. I think applying for disability is much worse. We're kind of waiting out until the day, I think, chat. If I bring a sleeping bag with me... Thank you, Mac. If I bring a sleeping bag with me, do you guys think that would be better? Whatchamacallit? Because I can grab the sleeping bag. Can I sleep through the night if I have a sleeping bag with me? Is that a dumb question? Is it a dumb statement? Am I a foolish fool of fools? You let me know, you know? Organic performance. Guys, if you've never seen the Guck, by the way, you can hit some sick Gucks. I don't know if you've tried that lately. Is Spexy gonna sleep? Is Spexy on? I didn't realize she was on. We need a way to see all the players that are on, you know? Gonna lurk and eat foods. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks for coming by, dude. What's up, Soul13? Soul13? Press M and you can see who is. Oh, it's over there. Got it. 3 more showers till 2026. Guys, is Spexy live, by the way? If she's not live, I'm not going to ask her to get in voice, but if she's live, I'm going to pick her up. Mac, I'm going to go ahead and copy that into Twitch chat. One of these days, I'd like to get into streaming in a casual sense. I have a setup together, but my stream frequency is about once a year. She's gaming? Okay. I'm not going to bug her then. Yeah, Matrix. I mean, again, like, I think the most important part about streaming is if it's fun for you or not. You know? Because if it's not fun, then it, like, don't treat your hobbies like a job, you know? Hmm. Mm-hmm. If only we had... Oh, thank you, thank you. So, wait. Yeah, we need another... Maybe like Spexy 2? Yeah. Sleeping now. Okay, alright. Have you listened to a band called Rufio? No! Is it like Rufio, like, from, whatchamacallit? Oh, yes! Thank you! Thank you, Locker. Locker. Hook. Rufio! EVE Online is classified as a jobby. What a darling OC. I'm telling you. It's something of great beauty and power. Great beauty and power. Do you know what I am saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? Real server, parentheses, real. Rufio! Alexa, play Above Me by Rufio. Hey, Locker. Thank you for the prime. Anybody want to count it down? See who can get the closest. If you're on mobile, you're screwed. You're too late. Too late. Medium be welcome. Moo to you too. Moo to you too. Xbox, record that. Xbox, coach me through the first trimester. A ridge or now? No, Mr. Sleep Slot. I welcome you questioning me. I need you to hold me accountable. However, it's all spaghetti for the spaghetti machine. It's all spaghetti for the spaghetti machine. I'm gonna go pick up this bed, by the way. Alexa, help me talk her through it. Whoa, gosh. Oh, golly. Jeez. Now, guys, if you're curious about the litany of commands that we have in front of us, type ! commands. There's a bunch in there. And sometimes I forget to delete some, so that when people poke around, I find more to delete. Timon? No. Pumbaa? No. Dead. Hype train? Okay, for the hype train. Alexa, crap my pants. Cyberlink. What are we looking for again? Do you remember? Mans? Hello! Goodbye! Skeletons, bones.
When he was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog. Redwood. What was Childish Gambino's song that got popular again? The Daylight one? Was that Redbone? Okay, Google, turn off my life support. Yikes. Redbone? Yeah. What's he up to these days? Wasn't there like a Mr. and Mr. Smith reboot that he was supposed to be on or something like that? What up, Gengar? Happy first stream. Oh my gosh, I got a skedaddle for dumplings. But want to make sure my favorite spooky midnight ocean animal is doing good. I'm doing fantastic, Snow. Thank you. He had a stroke? Oh my god. Wait, a stroke or heart surgery? Alexa, file my divorce. That's crazy. Dang, I hate that. Sorry to hear that. Gemini, find a reason to keep going. When I was a young warthog. What's up, Snow? Enjoy your dumplings, my king. Those laugh show before he went out. Man, that sucks. Grok, ban sidearms. That's so fun. I like that. I wonder, you know what's kind of interesting, chat? I feel, okay, so I was watching TikTok last night, feeling very morose. And then I was starting to get, of course, like Halo 2 and 3 edits, which then made everything better, right? And I was watching some multiplayer super jumps. And, okay, Donald Glover recently had revealed a major health scare where he suffered a stroke on this tour. Dang. That stinks. Alexa, order me the tightest hat known to man. Alexa, find me dry shampoo that I can apply on top of the hat. I was just thinking about how many, like, life-defining bugs were in old video games, right? In the sense that, like, let's take Mario 64, for example. Like, the backwards long jump, right? Absolutely iconic. Like, one of, like, probably, like, the most iconic thing in Mario 64 speedrunning, right? But if it was, like, the modern era, that would have been patched out, right? And I'm thinking about how many things, like, we miss out because of that. And it's just, like, it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it kind of goes into, like, the whole, like, live service game stuff. About how, like, destructive that can be toward, like, gaming in general. I thought I heard arrows firing. Sorry. Oh, it's just me running around. Alexa, order me a hat that mimics my current hair with dry shampoo for the hat hair. To me, my guck power. Yeah, getting on top of the maps and stuff like that. Or, back in the day in World of Warcraft, you used to be able to get, like, inside of Orgrimmar and on top of Orgrimmar and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking about, like, what we missed out in the modern era because of that, right? Like, for instance, I really like the dagger stuff. I'm sure it's not, like, intended behavior or whatever. But, you know. I wonder if I press 2, 3, 4, if that'll be a little bit easier. Wait. No. Am I on? Okay, we're on 2. Anyway, sorry. I love when game companies add the bugs as features rather than fixing, as long as it's not game breaking. Yeah. Mountain goat up in the mountains, yeah. Claude, write my formal letter to the dry shampoo company, hindering my resignation, because I'm inventing dryer shampoo for your dryers at home. I don't know. It's weird to think about, because you don't know what you're missing, too, if that makes sense. Like, if, like, BLJs got patched out a million years ago, right? What is this guy? He seems like an enemy. Why am I so low health all the time? It's because I'm running around doing something. Alexa, how does D20's fan keep getting in this? What's up, HalloweenMoonCrab? How are you? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah, I want you guys want to walk through this with me? Imagine that one day you wake up, you discover that you only have 3 legs instead of 4 legs. What would you do? How would you readjust to life, you know? Oh, wait, I gotta scroll up, Jimmy. Currently playing Animal Crossing because I got a new update. After having not touched it in half a decade. Guys, 2016 was 10 years ago. 10! You could have finished medical school. Crap, I love your beard today. Alexa, order me a pube trimmer. It looks great. Alexa, order me a pube trimmer. 10 years ago! Waterless washing machine to save the crabs. Hey, we gotta fight this guy. Oh, I need to do this. I was a young warthog. When he was a young warthog. Almost burnt the redwood. Do I really only have 1 stick? Am I crazy? What's going on there? Let's go crazy. Moving on. I will come back to this chat. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I have a foster cat that has 3 legs, and he seems to do all right. Have you tried arachnophobia mode? Yeah, I did see that it makes him into crabs, but I like spiders. I really like spiders. Spiders are my friend, chat. I work together with the spiders. Feel like you grokking a... Crazy? I was crazy once. Wood. We need wood. And then we're going to turn right back around. We're not going to forget where we put that down. He already forgot? Okay, I'm going to be honest. A lot of what I forget. What I forget, because you know my ass ain't paying attention. Oop. Crab would be friendly with spiders. Mrs. Mooncrab is like big into Halo. Is this anything people need? A Palo tree? Like coexisting with nature stuff? Like we don't like pick up our leaves in our yard or anything until the spring. pollinators and all that stuff, you know? So I'm a big fan of spiders. Yikes. I'm gonna let you live because your existence is more painful than death itself. Grow up. Can you believe it, chat? What is this? Oh, there's more tree right here. Got it. Got it. I love that, Spyro. I love that. This is tree is what it is. We'll keep you alive. How much? We have 4 sticks. Does that have to cook 20 meat? I do not know. You will die, though. Where are you? Native plant business? Oh, that's awesome. Someday when we have the shmoola for something like that, I would love that. It's a cow thing, by the way. Your sandstone. Oh, I have these. I bet logs burn longer than sticks. That's my guess, though. Cow or cowl? My neighbor is a yard perfectionist, and I think he hates that I let the leaves stay and have wildflowers everywhere. Yeah, that's really annoying, Nick. I'm sorry to hear that. We're stalking this MFer. By the way, guys, I remembered what we were doing and where we were going. If you want to go ahead and be proud of me. You want to go ahead and be proud of me. You know what I am saying? So what's really cool about our house is we have a bunch of windows across the back part of it. And so you're able to really, like, when nature's in the backyard, we get to be able to see it. Thoughts on jumping spiders? Big fan. Big fan. Jump my way. Flippy, can you smooth my task off? So proud. How many of you here know about what the powerful nation of Wham Wham Landia is? You know what I am saying? Bigsby, make it smooth down there. 21 meats. Eat. I have a lot more meat, actually, chat. Should we cook all of it? Do I care? 5% that much. Okay, when I do that, what do those buffs do, chat? I guess they heal me over time. Everybody wham. Watching the Bears game, halftime. Hey, well, what's the score? What's the score? You guys can sports here, by the way. I didn't know how much health this guy would have. 5-10-10? That's exciting. It's a fun match. You know what I am saying? Like the most OP character from Naruto? Daniel, I'm with you. You know what's so funny? I've only ever read the Naruto. I had no clue how much filler was in it and how much characterization some people got in the filler. And it's also so weird to me. Sometimes it's so weird to me to adapt something and just make some wild choices and then like never go back. I don't know. It's well, like an Oasis. The UK mention. Girl cursed each losing team this playoff season. Who was it? What's up, Luna? Anyone else like Diet Minecraft? Yeah, I've been having fun. Been enjoying it. And I was a young warthog. Luna, have you been playing? You watching JJK season 3? Not yet. I want to try and get Mrs. Mooncrab on it. I've read all of JJK. But what I've seen so far has looked really good. What up, Puffy? So I'm excited about it. But I don't know if she might be... It's like kind of hard to get her to watch shows. Know what I am saying? I've tried to watch Naruto like 3 times as an adult, but haven't been able to stick with it. Puffy, thank you for liking it. Potential Man. Yeah, Potential Man. Beast, I would read it, man. If you want to legally support the creators, the Shonen Jump app has a subscription for $3 a month in which you can read all of the backlog of Naruto and many other titles. Do you know what I am saying? Wait, really, Gengar? Hot dog. You should read Bleach. I've read Bleach. I've read Bleach. It's so weird, Chanch. It's so weird. Yeah, any kind of pacing issues you have with most stuff kind of disappears in the face of like being able to control the pacing by your reading, you know? Heather, you're gonna grow up big and tall, okay? You're gonna become a Batman of sorts. You just watched me murder your parents. And I need that to forever traumatize you, okay? How about solo leveling? I read a chunk of solo leveling. And never watched it. I wouldn't be against watching it. But I definitely fell off at some point. Definitely fell off at some point. I knew this streamer reads. It doesn't, picture books don't count. Picture books don't count. I actually need a bucket. Bucket. Chunk is side here? He's crab nightmare fuel. Wait, which part? What part? What was that part? I read Bleach instructions when I forget to take my phone to the toilet. Guys, remember when we used to keep books in toilets? You know? Solo leveling's good, but it's way overhyped. I feel like it's a lot of people's first whatever, I guess. That makes sense. I read a chunk of Ferrarian, but I haven't watched yet. Out here casually creating supervillains? No, I'm making superheroes. This world does not have any superheroes. Do you think the plate exists here? Do you think the plate exists here? No. That's why I have to make the plate. I have to aggregate it. I have to moneyball the plate. I loved when solo leveling said, hey, I'm solo leveling, yeah. Have you read Berserk? Yes, I caught up to Berserk. I'm all the way, well, I was all the way caught up, but I also don't think there were too many chapters after I caught up the first time. I'm trying to get better with like the unlimited arrow thing. I think it's fun. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, the sequel to Solo Leveling is on indefinite hiatus because the writer/artist took over the series is doing their Korean military. Don't they do their Korean military service when they're like 19 years old or something? Kaiju number 8. I like Kaiju number 8. They ever get off? Lotto, I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't want to read that out loud just in case of spoilers, but I also don't think that's really even a spoiler. Wait, are you talking about Hunter x Hunter? Or are you talking about Berserk? Because I'm thinking of two different things. It's been a long time since I read Berserk. Here are the family jewels, by the way. Korean military expert. Yeah, Melody, you're kind of our gal here. Can you guide us through it? Can you walk us through what's going on there? Was he a hogwart before a warthog? Smells nice, thanks. Play. They have to do between 18 and 30. Okay, Lotto, I think that I think so too, Daniel, but I think that's where I was done. I'm trying to be vague. I would catch up, especially if they made more. We're gonna jump down in this, by the way. Whatever this is, we're gonna go down it. Can we climb rope? Or no? Is anything cool down here? It's just a well. Oh, you can climb rope. Nice. Aura the guillotine? He says inquisitively. I was a young warthog. He was a young warthog. Now, guys, I know that I often come to you in my time of need. Begging, crying, pleading, shitting, pissing, farting, and throwing up. But we really have to work on developing some good rage bait. Nothing has been able to top our avatar rage bait. Nothing has been able... What's it, Daniel? You better believe it. Nothing has been able to top our avatar rage bait. I'm just trying to establish a point in my life. I wonder if I should do it without the shield. I wonder if the shield's messing up my flow. Let's do up. I hate these guys, so we're gonna go ahead and eat now. When did trolling become rage baiting? Probably within the last 2 or 3 years. Am I getting shot, or is that the poison damage? Is this game free, hoping to cash in from cosmetics? So right now, my sister got me banned. It's early access for 20 bucks. I've topped your avatar rage bait. Jilly, what is it? What is it? What is it? YouTube's live stream memory leak issue? Is there anything I can do to fix that, Lotto, or is that YouTube? Appletarian. Tell me about what an Appletarian is. Tell me what an Appletarian is. Okay, wait. Talk about the weather in your city is objectively more difficult in some places. Yeah, so I think that's a good one. I think being in a place where you get more mild weather and telling people who experience, like if I get like a snow once a year, if I get a snow once a year, and then I'm talking to somebody from like Chicago or Minnesota or something like that, or New York, whatever, and I'm like, yeah, our snows are like so much worse. And then I double down on the snow being worse, even though it's like objectively not. I mean, it's bad in a unique sense, and then the area can't handle it. But like really like leaning into that. I think that's a good rage bait. I think it's a good rage bait. That's fun, Change. Gonna get spoiled? Wait, it was spoiled for what? Are you guys talking about JJK still? I feel like, is the crab real? Why no, General Gray? Absolutely not. Wait to see if the game gets controller compatibility before I buy it. Oh, they only eat apples or apple derivatives. That's fun. The, I hated the JJK spoiler culture. Oh, got it. Dude, I've never, so like I mute accounts on XD Everything app all the time. Crab is the friends we made along the way. Constantly. But typically just because like it's for something that's like whatever, but I would actively block JJK spoilers. And it was so frustrating because I guess I would click on the profile to block them or whatever. And Twitter would just keep serving it to me. And it's like, brother, I do not want to see this. I am trying to wait. I'm trying to wait. Mm-hmm. Yeah. TikTok is the worst because you can swipe. Yeah, I've been able to avoid it on TikTok, fortunately. It was only on X the Everything app, now owned by XAI. Hello, bird. You think this will fly far enough? Oh, wow. Wow, I'm super bad at that. Ah, whatever. Move on. Love that, Shaolin. Love that. Big fan. We were gonna go pick up our bed at some point. Let's go pick up the bed now, actually. Okay, so how much bone do we have? We have not much bone. Am I blind? Where are my bones? My bones! We have 0 bone? Oh, no, it's down bottom left. It's bottom left. How do we get more bone fragments? I hate it, Clasati. I hate it. Do you watch for Ren? No, not yet. Not against it. Hello, bird. Yeah. Oh, is it only killing skeletons? Really? Okay. Okay. You need to find skeletons on the ground for fragments. I didn't know it was like that rare. The whole skeleton house is seeming less likely. We can maybe work on upgrading our backpack, though. I mean, we're farming leather, so it's not the end of the world. Maybe I need to be actively looking for skeletons? Question mark? I like the music. There's no way to get these, right? Bones would be easiest to find in the cemetery or the Cold Fortress ruins. I think we have a teleport to the Cold Fortress, right? Yeah, these just get destroyed, right? There's a skeleton right inside you. You should assert your dominance by building a tower of bone. That's what I want to do, General. Yeah. Rib? Wait, what? Are these skeleton blocks? Are you show/movie guy? Interview with a Vampire on AMC? Is that the old one? Okay, I guess none of this I can mine? Question mark? Be crafted but not picked up. Got it. Well, gosh darn it, I'm out. Oh! Okay, I know where we are now. You found a dinosaur. Wait, what? Oh, right there. Yeah. The middle part. The timing. Oh, it's a new series. Really? What's up, bird? Yak. We have our mission. We have our goal. We have our place. We have our hole. We're trying to pick up, by the way, we are trying to get the suitcase. My suitcase. Can I only scroll wheel to do the bug? WBs. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. You see that shadowy place? That's beyond our borders. That's where people who use grok non-ironically live. The bug was patched? No! Seriously? No! No! Came out in 22, great series. No. No! No! Was it really? Oh, I love that. Is it a complete sandbox like Minecraft, or is there a goal or story? So right now, I don't think there's a goal or story. I know there's like some ice dragon that you can kill, but I don't really know anything about it. Well, gosh darn it. Oh, that's so sad. But I'm sure they're adding it. My arm sure is getting tired from all this spraying. What could that mean, chat? What could that mean? You think I should fight this guy? Pretty you? Story will come out later, but it's currently out. Isn't out in early access, yeah. What's up, Skelebro? What's up, Step Skeleton? Alright, well, thanks. Sure! Okay. Oh, we need to get this. Yeah. Okay. How long is an hour in this game? Is it a dumb question? Prefabs for dungeons and bosses and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm so curious how it'll develop. 60 minutes? Thank you. 10 years? Wow. Wow, these are like really good answers. Thank you. How substantive. Anybody else just get boned? Question mark. I hate to be controversial, but I'm having a good time. Guys, if one more of you has a good time, game's back on, see you when it's over. Yeah, CBs. If one more of you, we do not have fun here, okay? You're on thin ice. If one more of you has fun, we're going to have a 5 minutes of silent designated reading time. I swear I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. Ooh. Can you mod Chill Beach Simulator into Hytale? Probably. Oh, man. Ooh. We're going to wait on the sleep job, by the way. I love reading. W Bushin player? What is Bushin? Bushin? Bushin. I'm a Platy viewer. We live for the band. Yeah, clip that. Good thing I'm obnoxiously annoyed. Okay, good. You're annoyed. Good. Only mildly entertained. You're keeping me entertained about... Okay. McGee, it was before I said anything. I'll let you slide on that one. But nobody has... we don't make friends. Bushin Ryu in Street Fighter. Ryu! Hot diggity dog. Leap? 13 minutes. Again, we do not have fun here. We don't make friends. Scotch doesn't make friends, and we don't have fun. My legs lost feeling watching the stream. W, what's up, Dougalicious? Friends are expensive. I'm too broke for that. Fair. Easy. What is the real entertainment? What if the real entertainment is antagonists we made along the way? It's Guy from Final Fight. Is Final Fight a fighting series? Question mark? Question mark? Any K-pop fans? I'd be AFK. Final Fight is an arcade beat 'em up. Oh, fun! Nice. That's fun. How neat. How quaint. I'm gonna wait like 5 more seconds. Final Fight and Street Fighter take place in the same universe? Oh, cool. I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop Crabbing Hunters. But I will eventually. I will eventually. How's the night going so far? Fantastic. We played a super scary game earlier. We played a weird game, and now we're playing Hytale. Pretty much everything I would want. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Melody's been hosting movie nights in the exclamation point Discord. You guys are interested in that. K-pop Demon Hunter is really good. I need to see it. I need to see it. I'm for it. All right. We're going to have to endure the night ourselves, chat. Whacking it. Come here, you. When are the movie nights? It's kind of whenever Melody tags for movies. If you check the welcome channel, I need to make it part of the onboarding. But if you check the welcome channel, there's a react role you can get on. Yeah, we got a lot of wife aggro. There was some wife aggro when I got too scared and I woke everybody up. Can I go in the Forgotten Temple and then teleport to other Forgotten Temples? Is that possible? Guess we go find out. Oh, let me get the zoop. Whoop. So if I load this, does it stay loaded? It does not. Okay. I don't remember. What on account of my chromatic amnesia? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or is it the best Christmas movie? I'm willing to call it a Christmas movie. But I'm pretty easy. I'm pretty, oh, W. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. I'm sleep. Huh. Never seen Die Hard? You should give it a go. It holds up. If I recall correctly. Incredibly sturdy bed, might I add. I go. Yeah, I don't know when stream will be tomorrow yet, Melody. I'm trying to sort out some plans with the boys. Because Tuesday night we're doing more GTA heist. Can you give Canada a W for B&W? W Canada. Oops, all caps. I got excited, chat. I'll say it. What is this? What are ya? What are ya? Oh, I wanted to go to the Forgotten Temple. Okay, if I go in the Forgotten Temple, do I fight something? Like, is there something guarding the Forgotten Temple? With the boys! You good? Yeah, Speedy and Side are doing GTA missions tonight. They're doing one of the duo missions if you guys want to tune into that. I believe probably after the football. Ultimate ability. No fight. Forgotten Temples don't link. Oh, okay. Golem's at the portal, but they're pretty easy. I'll fight one of the ones that's like, I'll go to this one that's duo lingo missions. So all the mobs are like hella bugged right now, right? Yeah. Dude, I'm so sad about them patching that movement bug. That was such a fun one. Dua Lipa? Keep looking for the Packers game, but can't find the channel. I'm trying to support D4. Tough stuff. Tough stuff. Have fun, McGee. Have fun, McGee. Ooh, wait. Anybody else feeling itchy all of a sudden? There's bugs in your skin. 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 Anybody else feeling itchy? No, I am. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of cool he ran away. I like that. Aloe vera helps. Aloe vera Gucci gang. Prinny Prada. They're skinning my bugs. What up, Sanala? I used to pray for times like this. To rhyme like that. On a matter of fact. Guys, that song, Dreams and Nightmares, is awesome. You know what I've never really done, chat? I've never listened to, like, more Meek Mill. Like, I've never, like, sat down and, like, tried to listen to, like, an album or anything like that. I'd probably like it. Dreams and Nightmares makes me want to run through a wall. So, like, J-Star B? Guys, someday, imagine if I don't have 2 J-Star Bs, you know? Initialate. Manual blinking. Initialate. Oh, wait! It's time to have a cow. How do I milk you? How do I milk you? How do I milk you? All right now. Only thing I know about Meek Mill is the pic of him at the pool eating soggy fries. I haven't seen that one. I'm not stuck with bugs in my skin. They're stuck with me. Anybody like that? Anybody like Watchmen? Love murdering critters. Yeah, this has legitimately been one of the more productive times of my Hytaling career, because typically I just am not productive at all. in the least. You know what I am saying? Oh! Pig! Babe. Pig in the hell. Are these guys dropping loot? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Feathered Malice. Yeah, how do we convince Mal that we didn't just murder those pigs for no reason? They don't even drop loot. Very casual stretch, by the way. Very casual stretch, by the way. Clip the murder? No. 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 What up, Joe? Pig. It's for science. Great explorers must know. They were lagging the server? That's right. That's right. I thought you were sending them on vacation? Yeah, straight to hell, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Moving on. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm not being a menace. I'm being normal and well-adjusted, okay? Thank you for the worst posture, by the way. Thank you for that. We'll be down here if you need me. Ooh, successful event check. Joe, thank you for getting a sub to Mal. The Feathered Malice. So you guys know how I have issue with people who well, I'll just say it, chat. You know, people who I don't want to say it. 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 Okay, fine. I don't think Feathered Malice can dunk a basketball. I'll say it. I'll say it. Okay? I'm not proud of that. I'm not happy about it. It obviously causes issues. I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring it up. Oh, that was a youngling, so I probably shouldn't have murdered it, correct? Yikes. Simple, I will work on that. No, I'm not being heightist. Feathered Malice. Can I? You know who you remind me of? Muggsy Boggs. Am I saying his name right? The end, Gengar. Yes. Muggsy Bogues. Sorry, Boggs. The end. One second. Is he the shortest basketball player of all time? What? No. Dude, he had a 14-year career, by the way. 14-year career. Such a fascinating dude. So cool. Go look up his highlights, man. Also, I think the mobs are bugged, but I take it. The shortest player of all time was the kid from like Mike. Call her old and short? No, I didn't call her old. Yeah, no, seriously, his highlights are so whoop. They're super cool. Also, since we played a spooky game earlier, let me send you one. It was good. It was a good one. Score page. Bump. Oh, Shaolin, that picture. Shaolin posted the picture of Meek Mill eating soggy fries in the pool, by the way. All right, there's one game recommendation. Let me grab another. Thy bad juju. Hello. And they can follow. I appreciate that. All right, I just sent you two, Mal. Was literally talking about short NBA players with your dad yesterday. And he was like, no way Nate Robinson was under 6'1". And I was like, brother, that man is short. How short was Nate Robinson? Am I crazy? Do you know what I am saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? Guys, what if I were to organically remind you that you could... He was 5'6"? Seriously? It's crazy what you don't remember. And here's to the people. Here's to the nights I'll never remember. With the people... Wait, no, here's to the... Guys, what am I even trying to say? The nights that I won't remember with people I'll never forget. There it is. Forgive my pea-sized brain. I've asked this before. What's your favorite psychological horror movie? Shooting from the hip, I would say 7. Favorite psychological... I have a soft spot for Silent Hill. I don't know if you call that psychological horror. I guess you could. What else is really good? Third Eye Blind? Well, Crab in the background. You better believe it, baby. I need to go back to my house. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Isaiah Thomas. Event Horizon? I've never seen Event Horizon. There's so many movies I need to see. Chat, here's the deal. What I need you to do is I need you to go tell 3 people about the stream. And the 3 people that you tell about the stream, then they brandish great swords. It can be any sword, but I would prefer a great sword. And they force 6 other people to watch the stream every single night. So if those 3 go get swords and they enlist 6 people by force via the power of their sword to watch the stream every single time, I'm able to quit my day job. And once I quit my day job, then, hear me out, I'm able to watch more movies. And catch up on stuff, you know? Honestly, I think you're 3 friends with the swords. The crab. What up, Slack? Okay, guys, and okay, we need to apply the sword system to Slack too as well, if you don't mind. I'm telling you. It's all coming together. Thank you, Kitchens. I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, listen, not to brag or anything, but I've made some upgrades to my OC. Let me know what you think. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Silence of the Lambs? Black, are you a big movie guy at all? Do you like movie? Do you like movie, he says. Do you like singular movie? Do you like one movie at all? Oh, man. It's all coming together. Crab, I'm in New Hampshire, and it's 18 degrees. From Texas, by the way. Kyle, you got to get out of New Hampshire. There's nothing there. There's nothing there for you. What movie? Just any movies. I don't know if you're like into movies generally. What are your thoughts on the anime Trigun? There's a bear. There's a bear. I love Trigun. I have not given any of the new Triguns a shot because I think the animation style is super ugly. Nick says you're a pussy. Does she mean that? Does she honestly think that? She's not wrong. Just feels weird to bring up out of nowhere. Seems odd, you know? Catch the bear for Roma? I mean, you can catch it in hell, maybe. I think she does. Oh. Wow. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Nyx. Pussies happen to be super tough. And powerful. Okay? So, take that, Nyx Pippington. Crab, what are you actually doing right now? Check this out. Bijou. Bijou, check it out. You ready? You ready, Bijou? Huh? What do you think of that? Yeah, what do you think of that, Bijou? Bijou? What do you think of that? Huh? Huh? Yikes? What do you mean, yikes? Yeah, I'm chill like that. Why did I think he was gonna flash us? No, I'm too pasty right now. Let me get cut up from the gut up, Sir Mega Man. Let me get shredded. You know what I'm saying? Speechless. Now, guys, I don't mean to criticize you too much, but that was absolutely a cinema moment. A flashbang's still a flash. Now, I've had stuff go up with my feet for like a long time. And once I'm able to run again, I am going to get cut up from the gut up. A little bit of cardio. Does anybody else feel explosive physically when they're happy? I love moving. You know what I'm saying? Just sprint with the wind. Feel it in your hair. The sun on your skin. Your ass perhaps in the sand. Your toes maybe of similar status. You know? What's up, Chill? Yeah, Daniel, yeah. Feet problems, you say? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know why Nick said that. It's so out of character for her. Oh, sorry, Bijou. What we're actually doing, I've just been running around trying to get leather, by the way. Cut up from the gut up mentioned? What am I doing? Let's just murder. Wait, okay, guys, when you do the bug, the arrow stops when you do the animation. That's why we haven't been able to get it going. I was wondering why I wasn't hitting some shots sometimes. It's because I'm like sending it like super quick. That makes sense. HMC, give me a random number. 64. Interesting. Okay, well, we gotta remember that. That's how that works. Bob Black Sheep. Have you any wool? Feet problems. 83 could work, you know? Toes in the water. Ass in the sand. I don't know about that. Wait. There's not a worry in the world with a cold beer in your hand? I'm gonna be honest, Kyle. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Kyle, do you like Big X the plug? The plug? What am I doing? Dropping my resources off. What's up, buddy? Crab, if you go to the ice biome, structures are bone walls. That's a good point. I should just teleport there. I'm just gonna teleport there. What am I doing? Why don't I just teleport there? I'll just teleport there. I need to get these organized. Someday. That day is not today. But someday. I love me some Big X. That's what I call because we're chill like that. Oh! Had no clue. I'm quite impressed. Well, I have a bunch of raw meat. Raw meat. Hmm. Horse head for house? Is that a thing, Vash? Or what do you mean? What do you mean? Speak on it. Speak on it. Guys, would it be an unforgivable sin? To go pee right now? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yikes. Yes. Ooh, but out of bones? What's up, Connor? Okay, Connor is cool with it, though. Connor's cool with it. I wish there was a way to... We really need we need a permanent sort of something for this, right? Here, look at the fish. All right. I'll be back. Mm. Wowee. Wowee, ladies and gentlemen. Wowee. Please? What up, Phoenix? Thank you. That means the world. I thought Unc would never stop yapping. I love yapping, dude. I love just talking. Oh, Michael Rainey. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Are you aware today is the day? Longtime hate watcher here. I am gay. I hate the hate watcher thing, but I like the last part. I eat pizza on pineapple? I would do that. Wait, has anyone ever done that? I would try that. I would try like a pineapple pizza. Or no, a pizza pineapple, I guess. I think it would be good. I think it would be good. Would you still have a sauce? Wow, HMC is big enough for hate watchers. What a peculiar thing to do. Pineapple on pizza is delicious. Yeah, but like the other way. Like grilled pineapple with like pepperoni on it. There could be some stuff. Meowdy, by the way, guys, don't forget, you get one singular Meowdy per stream. One singular Meowdy per stream. And guys, again, you have been nothing short of unruly, unscrupulous characters today, okay? And I need you to know that we do not have fun here. It's all business, okay? What's up, Captain Ratman? How are you gonna be streaming? Probably for at least another hour or so. Probably at least for another hour or so. What up, Flo? How are you? Meowdy, everyone. But as I was saying, we do not have fun here. And if anybody, and this is a threat. This is an explicit threat. What's up, KYR_Bussy Crack Monster? Wonderful. Pizza pineapple, but keep the sharp outside the pineapple. Coat it in sauce, then cheap bake 350. Top with personal dig in. That sounds good, Michael. Listen here, squirt. If anyone has fun, where's your base? It's right here. What's up, Cats Show Rule? It's right here. What's up, King Chilled Baby Cutter? Again, I cannot emphasize, if even one of you are having fun today, we will have a 5 minutes of designated reading time. Designated silent reading time. Okay? So get serious and don't have fun. Get serious and do not have fun, okay? I'll do it. Any heist today? Speedy and Cider heisting later. They're doing the duo one, whatever it's called. And then on Tuesday, we're gonna do heist. Oh my gosh. No. Ladies and gentlemen, you're cooked. You're cooked. Haywire_Bussy Crack Monster said, IDK, I just came here and I'm already having fun watching this. I didn't want to have to do this. What's up, Farrell? I didn't want to have to do this. What's up, Voltaire? I didn't want to have to do this. Thanks for follow, by the way. Daniel, hell yeah, by the way. It's time. It's time. We're having to do 5 minutes of designated reading time. We're having to do 5 minutes of designated reading time. Designated silent reading time. I can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all would do this to me. Let me pull up Live Split. No. You made your decision. I told you. I was explicit. Okay, guys, how's the OC? It's good, Beastie. Fine, I'll read to you. I'm not happy about this. I'm gonna go read a book. Well, let me see if there's anything good back here. This is a real bookshelf. Alright, I'll be right back. You cooked yourselves, chat. Cooked yourselves. This is on you. Yeah, Starry Tyler, that's Pochita. I've read all of Fire Punch, too. And I think all of his one-shots. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Let me pull Live Split up. Y'all sicken me. I always forget how to add Live Split back in. Do this. Let's do that. I can't believe the audacity of you guys. I think I have a scene with text somewhere. One second. Here. What a Panda? Well, Panda, unfortunately, it's not that kind of naughty. And I apologize. Mm. This is on you. I don't want to do this. It hurts me. It actively hurts me to go through this, you know? No, Clasada, she doesn't like those books. All right, chat, are you ready? Are you ready? My throat is a little dry, so give me a second. Give the anti-hydrate. Think of it, 300 bits. Can I refund my sub? You can charge it back. Yeah, you can charge it back. Leave it 300. Thank you. If you want some text to speech, just tell me what to say. Oh, the Family Jewels, I got you. Okay, guys. Wait, Melody, are you currently present? Do we have any good book emotes? Thank you for the worst posture. Thank you for the worst posture. Emote only for 5 minutes? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to do emote only? Crab Anatomy. Ooh, you guys love pressing your buttons. Emote plus 7 TV emote. Yeah, that's kind of an issue, huh? All right, we're going to pretend to do emote only. We're going to pretend to do emote only. All right, chat. For the grievous crime of having fun during the stream. The Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett. The Color of Magic, prologue. In a distant and second-hand set of dimensions, in an astral plane that was never meant to fly, the curling star mist waver in part. Great Atuin, the turtle comes, swimming slowly through the interstellar gulf. Hydrogen frosts on his ponderous limbs, his huge and ancient shell pocked with meteor crates. Through sea-sized eyes that are crusted with rheum and asteroid dust, he stares fixedly at the destination. In a brain bigger than a city, with geological slowness, he only thinks of the weight. Most of the weight is of course accounted for by Belrelia, Tubal, Great Tapon, and Jerakeen, the 4 giant elephants upon whose broad and star-tanned shoulders the disk of the world rests, garlanded by a long waterfall at its vast circumference and domed by the baby blue vault of heaven. I didn't want to do this, chat. I didn't want to do this. This is your fault. Astropsychology has as yet unable... Astropsychology has been as yet unable to establish what they think about. The Great Turtle was a mere hypothesis until the day the small and secretive kingdom of Kroll, whose rim most... How should I position this? What hurts you guys the most? Is it better to do it like this? Should I get the book up here? What hurts you the most? I can't believe you guys had fun. I can't believe you guys had fun. It was fine. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay. Whose rimmost mountains project over the rimfall. The Kingdom of Kroll built a jantry and pulley arrangement at the tip of the most precipitous crag and lowered several observers over the edge in a quartz-windowed brass vessel to peer through the mist veils. The early astrozoologists hauled back from their dangle. Closer to the mic, softer, more suspense. Okay, sorry. You want me to go? Is this good? Is this like, can you guys still hear me if I get this close? Is that all right? Okay. Yeah? Okay, all right. The early astrozoologists, hauled back from their long dangle by an enormous team of slaves, were able to bring back much information about the shape and nature of Atuin and the elephants, but this did not resolve the fundamental questions about the nature and purpose of the universe. For example, what was Atuin's actual sex? This vital question, said the astrozoologist with mounting authority, would not be answered until a larger and more powerful gantry was constructed for deep space travel. In the meantime, they could only speculate about the revealed cosmos. What do you think? Are you proud of yourselves? Are you proud of yourselves, chat? Danae, I could not imagine. Alien Stopper, thank you for the 100 bits.
Roll class reading time is the best.
Closer? Okay, you want me to go closer? Do you really want? What's up, 8 Dylan, by the way? Sorry, I'm not reading chat at all because I'm reading something else. It's hard to read out loud, chat. What's up, Polina? What's up, Samson? Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. What's up, Killer Tattoo? Where are we? There was, for an example, the theory of Atuin had come from nowhere and would continue at a uniform crawl or steady gait into nowhere for all time. This theory was popular among academics. An alternative, favored by those of religious persuasion, was that Atuin was crawling from the birthplace of time and mating, as were all the stars in the sky, which were obviously also carried by giant turtles. When they arrived, they would briefly and passionately mate for the first and only time, and from that fiery union, new turtles would be born to carry out a new pattern of worlds. This was known as the Big Bang hypothesis. Thus, it was that the young Cosmo Shalolian of the Steady Gate faction, testing a new telescope with which he had hoped to make measurements of the precise albedo of the great Atuin's right eye, was on this eventful evening the first outsider to see the smoke rise hubward from the burning of the oldest city in the world. Later that night, he became so engrossed in his studies he completely forgot about it. Nevertheless, he was the first. There were others. Okay. Have you learned your lesson? Yeah, have you learned your lesson? Because I listen. If somebody else has fun, I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Thanks. That was super fun.
I am having so much fun.
Oh no! No! Alien Stopper, thank you for the 100 bits. No! Oh. I can't. Wait till I tell Speedy you read. You guys push me to that. You push me to that. All right. Okay. All right. I didn't want to do this. Really didn't. It's been a long-standing nightmare of mine. But I'll do it. We're doing 10 minutes. Fire roared through the bifurcated city of Ankh-Morpork. Where it licked the wizard's quarters, it burned blue and green and was even laced with strange sparks of the 8th color, octarine. Where its outsiders found their way into vats and oil stores all along Merchant Street, it progressed in a series of blazing fountains and explosions. In the streets of perfume blenders, it burned with a sweetness. Where it touched bundles of rare and dry herbs in the storerooms of drug masters, it made men go mad and talk to God. This is your fault, chat. This is your fault. Stop having fun. By now, the whole downtown of Morpork was alight, and the richer and worthy citizens of the Ankh on the far bank were bravely responding to the situation by feverishly demolishing the bridges. But already the ships in Harry Man, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Harry Man, we're not having fun here, by the way. We're not. This is punishment. This is punishment. But already the ships in Morport docks laden with grain, cotton, and timber, and coated with tar, were blazing merrily, and their moorings burnt to ashes, were breasting the river Ankh on the ebb tide, igniting riverside palaces and bowers as they drifted, like drowning fireflies, toward the sea. In any case, sparks were riding the breeze and touching down far across the river in hidden gardens and remote rickyards. The smoke from the merry burning rose miles high, in a wind-sculpted black column that could be seen across all of Discworld. It was certainly impressive from the cool, dark hilltop a few leagues away, where two figures were watching with considerable interest. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? War crimes are being committed here. The taller of the pair was chewing on a chicken leg and leaning on a sword that was only marginally shorter than the average man. If it wasn't for the air of wary intelligence about him, it might have been supposed that he was a barbarian from the Hubland Waste. His partner was much shorter and wrapped from head to toe in a brown cloak. Later, when he has occasion to move, it will be seen that he moves lightly, cat-like. The two barely exchanged a word in the last 20 minutes, except for a short, inconclusive argument as to whether a particularly powerful explosion had been the oil bond store.
I cannot help but to enjoy this.
What? How do I stop you? Thank you for the 190 bits. What an odd amount. I'll read even harder. Workshop of Caribou the Enchanter. Money hinged on this fact. Now the big man finished gnawing at the bone and tossed it into the grass, smiling ruefully. There go all the little alleyways, he said. I like them. All the treasure houses, said the small man. He added thoughtfully. Do gems burn, I wonder? 'Tis said they're kin to coal. All the gold melting and running down the gutters, said the big one, ignoring him. And all the wine boiling in the barrels. There were rats, said his brown companion. Rats, I'll grant you. It was no place to be in high summer. That too. One can't help feeling, though, well, a momentary. He trailed off, then brightened. We owed old Fredor the Crimson Leech 8 silver pieces, he added. The little man nodded. They were silent for a while, as a whole new series of explosions carved a red line across hitherto dark section of the greatest city in the world. Then, the big man stirred. Weasel. Yes? I wonder who started it. The small swordsman known as Weasel said nothing. He was watching the road in the ruddy light. Few had come that way since the Desil Gate had been one of the first to collapse in a shower of white-hot embers. But two were coming up it now. The Weasel's eyes, always at their sharpest in gloom and half-light, made out the shape of two mounted men and some sort of low beast behind them. Doubtless a rich merchant escaping with as much treasure as he could lay his frantic hands on. The Weasel said much to his companion, who sighed. The status of a footpad ill suits us, said the barbarian. But as you say, times are hard, and there are no soft beds tonight. He shifted his grip on his sword, and as the leading rider drew near, stepped out onto the road, with a hand held up, and his face set in a grin nicely calculated to reassure, yet threaten. May you never have fun again here. May you never... Thank you for the 400 bits. May you never have fun here ever again. Okay, okay. One in chat if you've learned your lesson. One in chat if you've learned your lesson. What's up, Zora? Go. Okay, I see two ones. I see two ones. Ooh, Cerebus. Thank you for the 6 months. The 6-month resubscription too. A double? A double per chance? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you do audiobooks? No, Zora, I was just trying. What's up, Axel Little? Can you read Lorem Ipsum next time? Which, is that one of the books? Can we finish the book? Okay, we're gonna put it to a vote. We can finish the chapter. We can finish, let me put a poll up. Do we finish the chapter or not? right, pulls up. Pulls up. No, it's literally gibberish. Get your votes in. How did you guys not learn your lesson? The housemaid next. What's up, Brian? What's up, Hot Mess Cat? Terry Pratchett's amazing. Really is. Truly, truly. What's up, Patty Tat? What's up, Icefire Demon? Sorry, I miss a lot of chat, obviously. 10 out of 10 fluency. Shame, shame. This is worse than baseball. What's up, K-Wire? Side help, I'm stuck. Ooh, wee mama. Holy moly. I am gonna fill up my water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Be right back. Yeah, a book with no pictures. Voting ends in 1 minute, by the way. Voting ends in 1 minute, by the way. Mathematically, you read an entire book? Sickening. 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 Oh, Lotto, I got you, I got you. What's up, Gold Power Ranger? I'm not sure, Hot Mess. I'm not sure. Pictures in your heads? No, HalloweenMoonCrab, this is just how you live. This is just how you live. Diamond ray gun. Not looking good for you, chap. What's up, Bionic Viper? All right. Poll's over, chat. And it's not looking good for you guys. Not looking good for you guys. Learn your lesson, chat. Learn your lesson. Rigged bot voters. Your pardon, sir, he began. The rider reined in his horse and drew back his hood. The big man looked into a face blotched with superficial burns and punctuated by tufts of a singed beard. Even the eyebrows had gone. Bugger off, said the face. You're Brav the Hublander, aren't you? Brav became aware that he had fumbled the initiative. Okay, guys, so this is a footnote. Do I read the footnote? Do you guys want me to read the footnote? I guess I do. I guess I do. I guess I do. Okay, so Brav the Hublander. Where is it? Right there? Yeah? Okay. The shape and cosmology of the disk system are perhaps worthy of note at this point. There are, of course, two major directions of the disk, hubward and rimward. But since the disk itself it revolves at the rate of once every 800 days, in order to distribute the weight fairly upon its supportive pachyderms, according to the Reforge of Kroll, there are two lesser directions, which are turnwise and widdershins. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. Since the disk's tiny orbiting sunlet maintains a fixed orbit, while the majestic disk turns slowly beneath it, it will be readily deduced that a disk year consists of not 4, but 8 seasons. The summers are those when the sun rises or sets near the nearest point of the rim, and the winters, those occasions when it rises or sets at a point around 90 degrees along the circumference. Thus, in the lands around the Circle Sea, the year begins on Hog's Watch night, progresses through a spring prime to its midsummer, Small God's Eve, which is followed by autumn prime, and straddling the half-year point of Crueltide, winter Sudeikis, known as Spindle Winter, since at this time the sun rises in the direction of the spin. Then comes the Sogdognus, spring with summer 2 on its heels, the three-quarter mark of the year beginning at All's Follow, the one night of the year, according to legend, when witches and warlocks stay in bed. Then drifting leaves and frosty nights drag on toward back Spindle Winter, and a new Hog's Watch night nestling like a frozen jewel at its heart. Wait, does it really Axolotl? That's hilarious. No, it's not a Tilly book. I don't think I'd read one of those. Since the hub is never closely warmed by the weak sun, the lands there are locked in permafrost. The rim, on the other hand, is a region of sunny islands and balmy days. There are, of course, 8 days in a disk week and 8 colors in its light spectrum. 8 is a number of some considerable occult significance on the disk and must never, ever be spoken by a wizard. Precisely why all of the above should be so is not clear, but goes some way to explain that why on the disc, the gods are not so much worshipped as blamed. Subject. It ain't like that. This is chat's fault. This is chat's fault, okay? I had no part in this. I was forced into this. Forced, I say. Bionic Viper. Forced. No, you did not. You're not having fun. Nobody's having fun. Guys, I swear to God, if any of you have fun, even one of you.
Why I oughta.
Yeah, but Hot Mess, if you like it, there's more of it, you know? Just go away, will you? Said the writer. I just haven't got time for you. Do you understand? He looked around and added, and that goes for your shadow-loving fleabag partner, too, wherever he's fighting. The weasel stepped up to the horse and peered at the disheveled figure. Why, it's Rinceworld, the wizard, isn't it? He said in tones of delight, meanwhile filing the wizard's description of him in his memory for leisurely vengeance. I thought I recognized the voice. Rob spat and sheathed the sword. It was seldom worth tangling with wizards. They so rarely had treasures worth speaking of.
He talks pretty big for a gutter wizard, he muttered.
You don't understand at all, said the wizard wearily. I'm so scared of you, my spine has turned to jelly. It's just I'm suffering from an overdose of terror right now. I mean, when I've got over that, I'll have time to be decently frightened of you. The weasel pointed toward the burning city. You've been through that? The wizard rubbed a red, raw hand across his eyes. I was there when it started. See him? Back there? He pointed back to the road where his traveling companion was still approaching, having adopted a method of riding that involved falling out of the saddle every few seconds. Weekly Sunday reading streams? Guys, please don't act up so much that we have to do weekly Sunday reading streams. It's going to be one of the most difficult things ever, you know? Danae, you're writing a book? Where are we? I got lost. Well, said Weasel. He started it, said Rincewind simply. Brobbed and Weasel looked at the figure, now hopping across the road with one foot in the stirrup. Fire Razor, is he? Said Brobbed at last. No, not precisely. Let's just say if utter and complete chaos were lightning, then he'd be the sort to stand on a hilltop in a thunderstorm, wearing a wet copper armor, shouting all gods are bastards. Got any food? There's some chicken, said Weasel, in exchange for a story.
What's his name?
Said Brobbed, who tended to lag behind in conversations. Two Flower.
Two Flower?
Said Brobbed.
What a funny name.
You, said Rincewind, dismounting, do not know the half of it. Chicken, you say? Deviled, said Weasel. The wizard groaned. Guys, I really hope that it's sinking in appropriately. How much fun you need to not happen. Look at this. Look at this. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? One second. Look at all these books. This is all of them. This is the series. Okay? Yeah. 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 Pretty intimidating stuff. As it should be. As it should be. Okay? Do you have them all? No. This is so hard, by the way. Shout out to people who read audiobooks. This is so fucking hard. Where are we? I keep getting all the voices messed up. Threaten to read a chapter to sidearms if he doesn't stop. That's a good point. We can threaten sidearms with this. Let's see, where are we? Why didn't we start from the first page? Oh, to like read all the other stuff? Yeah. Wait, guys. Oh no, the chapter's way too long. One second. Uh-oh. I don't remember the chapters being this long, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You already made the poll? I can't, dude. It's like 70 pages. There's a 0% chance we do that. Am I crazy? I didn't realize the chapters were this long. Okay, let me double check.
70 pages of fun.
My voice would be so cooked. Incredibly cooked. They were the 100. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. We goofed, I'll say it. You thought the guy, Terse? That's a good point. That's a good point. Where are we? Okay. All right. We gotta call it there. I can't. What up, BMO? How you liking Hytale? I love it. Okay. I hope you've learned your lesson, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've learned your lesson. Never again cross me, chat. Never again. Can't hang? I really can't. No, that's way. I'm like, I would be cooked. Why is everyone having fun? Why is everyone having fun? By the way, guys, if you came in and I didn't say hi to you, hit me with a little casual yo, you know? Wheel of Time next. Oh gosh. Tube, no. Hey, what were we doing? Weren't we doing something in this video game? Yo, what up, Wilding? Problem is you chose a good book to read. Yeah, guys. So the book again, if you want to do some at-home punishment, is The Color of Magic. Yes, Alistair, they suffered for it. What's up, Burger Eyes? Burger Eyes. Yo. Woohoo! We didn't really get much stuff that I care about, right? So I think we can just teleport to the whatchamacallit and be fine with it. I come back after 2 weeks to fun and reading. Imagine my puzzlement. Honey Mythic, I am stoked you're back. I hope you had so much fun. Your pictures were lovely. I would love to see more if you have any to share. But I am so sorry we have disappointed you as such. I am so sorry we have disappointed you as such. Making potions and or a house. Yes, we're looking for bone. So we were going to teleport to... I think one of the teleports actually has... whatchamacallit. Yeah, no rush. But only if you feel like it. By the way, organic reminder that you yourself could perform a like upon the YouTube performance should you be watching at this current juncture. I mean to alarm anyone, but there might be a disparity in the number of watchers and the number of likers, which I know is terrifying. Simply terrifying. Do you know what I am saying? Malazan mentioned? I haven't. What's that one? Is that author? Author? By the way, how are the bears doing, chat? We probably want to go to the ice. And we just want to get as much bone as we can, yeah? This is an ice portal. Mentioned. Not looking good. No! No! We're here for reading, not math disparities. What are you talking about? We're not here. Hey, we're Blissy Crack Monster here to like the stream. And also because I got ads on Twitch. That's so fair, Gardic. Dude, YouTube Premium is a life changer. Is he done reading? Yes, Bama. You're safe. Bama, I knew you wouldn't do me wrong, you know? It's a difficult, epic, high fantasy. Oh, but it is good? Interesting. What's up, Big Trev? Thanks for follow. Organic reminder to follow button. Okay, when we go through these portals, should there be a portal back? Or, like, what's the deal? Is that a dumb question? He put the book away. Remember 255 to 263? I also, it's, apparently, and I don't know how verified this is, but the viewership swings a lot in ads. You just select the portal, but you need a portal to go back, though, Bash, and that's what I'm missing, right? I got YouTube Premium when I bought a new monitor, been kept using it since. Portals are messy right now? Okay. Yeah, we'll just accept our fate, so to speak. I should have brought some water. There should be a portal there. Oh, you think there is one here? But you think maybe it's underground, perhaps? I know not. Easy D and B!
I love listening to your reading while I slice my potatoes.
Potatoes. Thank you for the 200. Thank you. Possibly underground? If you could change your fate, would ya? What's that from? Be on the map / compass. Yeah. It's probably underground. No, this one's named Brave. What is Brave? Brave. What is Brave, chat? Even 200 again. Oh, is it that movie? Brave, a movie? With the redhead? Disney movie. Got it. Was it good? Okay, so it looks like the portal's gonna be underground, yes? Archery. Nothing, not much. How brave you. Oh, they got rid of all the portals. Shout out to the bonsais, by the way. It was? I might watch it someday. Very good. All right. You guys remember the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Now, guys, will that Yeti absolutely sauce me? Should I choose to try and fight it? What do you guys think? What a BFC Emilio. Yeti wasn't hurt with daggers. Okay, right. We'll use daggers then. We'll use daggers. Try it. Yeah, might as well, right? I do remember Kimmy Schmidt. Do you remember in the 3rd season when it became a weird ad for TaskRabbit? Like a central plot point was like product placement. That's when I stopped watching. That was a terrible season. It was all about the grocery store and like compromising on like delivery apps and stuff like that. So weird. Oh, you can catch them on fire? That's actually cool. Oh, I'm cooked. No, I'm good. All right. All right, Yetis aren't too bad. I was trying to see how much damage he actually does. Nice. Yeah, the 1st season was incredible. And I think season 2 was good too, right, chat? Or am I making that up? Was season 2 good? Season 2 good. Wait, you can use the mushroom caps as light sources. I didn't know that. That's kind of fun. Shameless had a season like that too. Yikes. Dude, that's got to be like so embarrassing. I mean, no, not really. But like, to just completely like crash your show over that. Like, how much money is it worth to like completely kill your show? You know what I'm saying? Am I making that up? VN, booty! VN. 7 figures. You know what? You know, I guess maybe if you like, if you're good. Like if the show's more of a job, I guess. Whatever. Enough that viewership wasn't a priority. Yeah. I'm gonna rebel against the VN. Shameless UK. What is Shameless, by the way? What is Shameless? Sometimes I just feel like, I mean, it's, I guess more of yesteryear, but I feel like TV shoes? Organic product placement. The show? Yeah, what is it about? What is it? Sidearms is a Shameless? True. I've never watched Shameless. I'm aware it exists, but... What's so good about it? Is it like a comedy? Is it like a... Really? I guess I never knew what it was about, so... I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but like... Huh. Is there more of a premise than that, or is it just kind of like their stuff? And their kids doing the best in the dog-eat-dog world. Okay, okay, okay. Is it serious? Is it a comedy? Is it... The White Trash Family. Huh. It's a dramedy? Okay. Well, good for them. Oh, it's an HBO show. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a Netflix, like, something. I think that's probably why I never tried to watch it, because I thought it was like a Netflix show. Yeah. Sup, polar bears? Fiona Wood. Me when I'm Shrek. We're going up there to try and find more bones, by the way. You want bones, baby? Let's just nutritious bones, baby! Whoop, whoop. Off we go. Yeah, yeah. Can I pet that dog? But yeah, I remember we never finished the 3rd season of Kimmy Schmidt. Did she get more did she get more seasons? The eldest of the kids. Oh, but like adult, right? Me if I were Lord Farquaad? Do I care about like the armor? Is that a dumb question? Is that a foolish question of foolishness? I think the daggers. That seems good, right? So iron daggers have more... Oh, you know what? 50 versus 96. So I'd want the material, right? One of the guys is you're getting paid meme? Really? Okay. I just have such a cultural blind spot. Don't need armor if you won't get hit. Shady Tomcat. Shady Tomcat. Who are you talking to here? Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. No, you know? If anyone finds the sock I lost in the dryer, please let me know. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Do I care about the sword? Probably not. I'll take the charcoal, though. Leather. Hello, Bones. Hello. Yes. Come to my house, Bones. Come to my house. Show the bear. The only foolish question is a sidearms question. You ain't wrong. This will be good for Bones. We just need to find more ice fortresses. Although I do like that other structure. Weird. It said Wall of Skulls on my... New Zealand photos and videos are in the Discord for your perusal pleasure. I'll be in and out of consciousness for the next 12 hours. I hope you recover well, and I'm looking forward to seeing those. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Do you know what I am saying? Oh, picking up what I'm putting down, ladies and gentlemen. 12. Ooh, stuff. Fish. Do I care about corn? Corn! Ain't no way you got frog. Ain't no way. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Do I need the ice for any reason? Chat, is there anything else in this area that I need for myself? Yeah, it's good. The other photos were gorgeous, especially that waterfall one. Blue going mushroom. Me when I see the walls in Sidearm's room. I bet they're really clean. You know how nervous dogs lick. And if you can get it. What do I need the sand for? Ooh, good luck with your pack ripping. Glass bottles? Oh, for potions. I think we're close to potion or sand, right? Am I crazy? Crazy? Hey, by the way, guys, thanks for hanging out today. I've had an absolute incredible time. Incredibly jellied. Okay. What's up, Caked Up Caden? Speedy was needing something. Does anybody remember what Speedy needs from here? I'm more than happy to get it. I'm having fun. I'm glad to hear that, Gib. I wanted people to have fun. That was the goal today, chat. Was to have as much fun as possible. Was you guys say I had fun? Yeah, I had fun. I'm happy that I had fun, chat. I'm happy that I had fun. That I didn't have to work my job. Work. Job. Job. Yeah, didn't even censor it. Shadow Weave. Mm-hmm. Needs a deeper voice drop, should I? Should I? Thank you, Recon. Hytale or adamantite. Man, tighten your lips around this. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Nice. Okay. I have tomorrow off, so I'm immune. What you think? Me too. I have tomorrow off as well. We'll probably do a day stream, although I'm not 100 emoji sure. Did I just mantle that? I think I mantled that. I'm not 100 emoji sure yet. Who is the streamer? What have they done with my reader? Bones. We need some bones. Wife has tomorrow off, but I gotta work. That's the worst. Mixed PTO couplings. Never that fun, you know? Hit was a duplicate. Are you happy with that? Are you neutral on that? Are you amphibian through and through? I have 38 skulls now. That's pretty good. 07? Okay. Need shadow weave from enemies here. Okay. If you identify what shadow weave looks like, I'm happy to murder these fools. Just absolutely murk them, chat. Iron ore. Bone walls are cool. Yeah, we're gonna make our house out of bone walls, I think. I say, knowing damn well I'll never make this house. Bear tied it up again last second. Ooh. Wait, that's exciting. That's exciting. Neutral. Wanted something new. Would give me a new rental deck, but still cool card. Okay. Works out. Okay, Vash, thank you. Ah, that's exciting. That's exciting. Looks like linen scrap, but black. Okay. Gordit. Really? What do they call him? Like heart attack something or another? Come back, Caleb? I'm not against painting your nails, chat. I'm just too lazy for it, you know? Quarter yield feed. Oh, wait, can I do other way around? Oh, it's only stacks of 25. Okay, that's interesting. The end, Spyro. Lots of screaming coming from my husband in the living room. Oh, is he a Bears fan too? That's exciting. I'll look up the score, chat. I'm gonna look up the score. The shore. NFL. Comeback Caleb. No, I think it was comeback Slack. Comeback Slack. Wow, 13 seconds. Ooh. 17-17 Snorefest. You think 17-17 is that bad of a score? 4. What do we get rid of here, chat? That and probably the mushroom. Because rhymes. Because of grimes. I want touchdowns. Bring me pictures of touchdowns. Damn it, Peter. Peter Parker. Parker Parzy. Peter Parker Parzy. Okay, have we explored this structure completely yet? Okay, we gotta kill guys if we see them here for Speedrick. Does anybody else need anything from these biomes that you know? Highlights in my hair, does it count? Sure. Nick's Pippington. Alert! Alert! Exclamation point alert! You want some touchdowns? Where? In and around the mouth. Heavy leather. Heavy leather. 1 minute! 1 minute! What is this? Sea trap? I probably don't need that. Tree sap? Tree sap. Okay, I think we have... Okay, we're out. Even if we weren't, we're done with it. What up, Bryce? Hey, thanks for using my code. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. It has a ton of potential. I mean, it's fun now. It's fun now. But you know, it's so funny. They downplayed it so hard, but they're absolutely right about like what will be redwood. Who needs this, right? We need redwood. Daylight. You see how much andesite Side got last night from Hibbs and Speedy's mining challenge? No. But was it a lot? I was playing Here's the Storm last night. I had no streams open. I constantly dye my hair. Used to just whenever you want to change. For fun. Yeah. Take a few minutes, look at all the stuff in the a butt ton. I love that. Couple hundred? Where did he go to get a couple hundred? What? That's so much. Oi, oi, oi. The ocean? Interesting. Is there a better way to mine in the ocean now? Interesting. Okay, the volcano. Okay. Duly noted. Guys, please page for Roma. Okay, what are the NFL overtime rules, chat? What's up, KYR Cargod 420? Cargod 420? Do both teams get a chance to score? Or how does it work? I forget. We each get a possession. Okay. Do you get a lick back or no? In overtime they have to kiss? Like how passionately? Is it like a peck or is it like full tongue and like then you like like the engines are firing? Did I miss the dinosaurs? No, Mason, you're just in time for the dinosaurs. Full on tongue. Okay. The longer it goes, the more intense the kissing gets. Okay. I love dudes kissing each other, man. Whoever bust first loses? Seriously? Mods, burn that guy's house down. Ooh, wait, chat. I know just where to go and what to do. I have found a beautiful set of resources that have been set near my house. Some white columns that I think I'll have to get a hold of. Do you know what I'm saying? Bonsai. I had, and listen, you need to be sitting down when you hear this. I had to deal with the most disgusting thing in chat I have ever seen in my entire life. Are you familiar with the nuclear arms race? This was 1,000 times worse. 1,000 times worse. The Bonsai Brothers. Chat was having fun. So I got a book out. And I read to them for like 15 minutes. Because no one has fun in this stream, you hear me? Now, granted, this is going to be our last stream ever because obviously nobody's coming back. Nobody's coming back, right? Nobody's coming back. That being said, hopefully they will go out and they will have not fun in other people's chats. Hello, Blue Crystal Small. I'm having a great time. Car God, you're towing the line. Yeah, the chapter was 30 or 70 pages or something like that. I wasn't sitting, I fell, broke 3 legs, and on the way to the hospital. Thank goodness. What are you? Woo! Yeah. Ultimate ability. That was a really fun reading segment. Any chance of doing it again sometime? Are you kidding me, Baruto's dad? What? Oh, that you just happen to have a book in your possession. Well, extreme measures call for extreme action. Are you still in contact with your roommate about his Jamaican meat pies? 5 barrels of lube. I don't talk to him these days. It was like a school roommate sort of situation, but it wouldn't be weird for me to talk to him. I was like, what's glowing? Take the fur log. I like that light source, chat. Can I put this in my offhand? How does this work? Me, I'm stupid, chat. Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! What just hit me? You. What up, Chan? Heard paper rustling and thought it was another book. Yikes! Yikes! So, bruh.
Merry Christmas from Clover at Deluxe 4 Party.
Deluxe 4 Party in chat. Deluxe 4 Party. Are we safe here? I ask inquisitively. I read that book, by the way. It's really good. Strongly recommend if you like adventure. Which one? The Color of Light? Or the Color of Magic? Where do I go if I want to have fun? Not on Twitch.tv. Not on YouTube. Not on TikTok. I'll tell you that much. Casual socials plug. Color of Magic. Yes. AZ, I'm working on the second book right now. Not that I like ironically, as a kidding. You know how like nuclear bombs, very similar concept. Very, very similar concept. What's up, Vincent? Howdy meowdy. Howdy meowdy. Okay, I do need to get the heck out of here because this is a scary place. And I don't want to die. I don't want to die, chat. I'll say it. When you say working, do you mean reading or writing? Both. I mean both. You hear me? Both. God, it is so... Something changed with the game, right, chat? Like, it's so much darker now. Small little man named Speedy? Oh, whew. Do not have fun there. I highly discourage that. You know what I am saying? Tell him, Halatine. Not as scary as Sidearm's brain farting. Yeah, it's pretty scary, though. Yeah, it's nighttime. You know what? You're not wrong. Here, let me bust this out. I would love to dual wield these suckers. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I don't think I can equip those, yeah? That would be a good update, to be able to equip those. Yeah, we got links blocked. Y'all should be worried about any farting sidearms does. He does have nuclear toots, yeah? Poor Steph. Where am I? Oh, brother, I've been going the wrong direction for quite some time now. Ed and Eddie's been off the air for quite some time. You know? The deconstructing heathen. Dual wielding swords would be sweet. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Off we go. am son of a shepherd, Ed boy. Have you seen this? Have you seen the bit where people pretend there's an Ed, Ed and Eddie MMO? Hey, football head. I wish there was some sort of water vehicle that would help carry us across the water. I'm gonna be honest with you, that kind of doesn't make any sense. Why would you use a water vehicle? What would that even be for? A raft? There's a mod for boats and we need it. Yeah. You know, honestly, you don't swim that slow, but it would be very nice to have like some intense speed. You know what I am saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah. What's up, Nimble Moose 869? Nimble Moose 869. I am so studio sad. Hey. Yikes, can't swim? Rough stuff. Truly, I would hang it up, brother. Give me your leather. You know that horses can swim? That's a myth. A common liberal lie. You could use bonsais for transportation. I never know what you're saying. Guys, we put Super in the contraption IRL at TwitchCon. And then me and Fowl went mini golfing and left her in there the whole time. It was awesome. It was a hoot and a half. It was a hoot and a half. It is so dark. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. How else is water polo played? True! On horsies. On little horsies. Guys, we may have made a mistake. But it wasn't in going out here. It was not having a proper way back. Horses are a myth. Sold to us by the Usamusi Musi Corp. I agree. Bo Nix. Anime horse girls. Oh my god, okay. Eat. At least 4 people can confirm that. Hey, Shani, run that sentence back and explain with a little bit more context. Boy, what's out here? No! Go, 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 go. Oh shit, there's lots of them. I'm out. Blue. Glowing color blue. Oh, I messed that up. Eek. Hippopotamus translate to water horse? Does it really? Minimalism is just propaganda from big small to sell less. Brew. Get me up there. Nope. Okay. Brother, I do not know where I'm at. This is a bad idea. Okay. An average viewer hears bonsai. I hear bonsai. Oh, wait a minute. You're absolutely spitting? Sometimes I hear our footsteps and I forget that we can hear our footsteps. And it always messes me up. Oh, wait, guys. What am I doing? I'm having a server event right now. I can just sleep. Doi. Bonsai brothers? 2 of them? 2 of them? Yeah. Isn't there 3? God, if only there were 1, you know? Tough stuff. Tough stuff we have to deal with in this society, chat. We could make a new one? Oh, we can make it one. No, because Bunny Bee needs to be fed in the basement. Battle Royale. Clash Royale style. You know what I really love about this game? One of the things I really like. I don't know why I downgraded it like that. The glowing flowers in the night are really fun. Caleb Williams just turned it over? Are they cooked? You forgot about the basement mods? I didn't. I didn't. Ooh, maybe there is only one, but they're sticking with the branding. You know what? Unfortunately, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's two of them. Two of them. Turnovers are bad unless it's Apple. You know, honestly, I think Apple would not make a good quarterback, chat. She's pretty short. Pretty short. Sometimes when Buddy B revolts in the basement, I put a garden hose down there and toss a car battery down. It's good. It's good. You know? What's unfortunate is as time goes on, she's becoming more and more shock immune. So you have to keep upping the voltage. So it's kind of like, a little difficult at times. It's a little difficult at times. I like the music in this game. Because we got a bunch of leather today. A Yet E? A Yet E? Is he taking damage? What is he taking damage from? Hey. Let's try the arrow trick. Bonsai, do you know the arrow trick? Yikes. Hooray! Cute! Why is it shaped like that? People are just shaped like something. 4 lobotomy a week. So by tapping like 1 2 1 2 1 2, you keep all your arrows. You don't run out of any arrows when you do that. Although the range is limited when you press the second button, if that makes sense. If that makes a lick of splickety sense. Unlimited arrows until it gets patched out. Grab anatomy. I got you. They could probably count like several times. Like takes her maybe even 7. Carapace. Carapace. Woo-wee mama. Guys, what if have we died today, chat? Not to jinx it or anything, especially at the last part of my sojourn. But have we died today? Raw pork.
Yo, switch them down, cousin. I fuck with you, cuz.
I got a Glock in my Rari. 1738.
17 shots to whatever. Yeah, 7
I'm like,
numbers.
yeah, she's mine. I wonder
She's mine.
when she'll... Did you see him like crying at his show when he got out of jail? That was awesome.
Yeah, cause hey, that's some pussy shit. Am I right?
Why
Either
no,
switching
not at
them
all.
down or you're not. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
you know what I'm
switching
saying?
down, up, down, left, right, and center, brother. Either way, I tell you.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Hey, do you need
All we
redwood? I
do
just
is
found
win.
so much redwood log.
I don't even know what that is in the game. I'll be honest. I've been building, dude. You've been out here, you just literally not finding any dinos. I've been out here building, dog.
Oh, I've been building a future. Do you know what I am saying?
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what
Bright
Miss
future.
Mooncrab told me.
I just
He-
found
he
Big
told me this is
Chungus.
My job. Big
Found Big
Chungus into
Chungus.
Gungus, huh? Yep, he's got horns, though, so watch out. He'll
Hey,
get
hey,
you.
hey.
He'll get
6'7".
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
golly.
All
Woo.
right. All right.
Oh, that was
Well,
nice.
cousin only came in just to say switch him down tonight. You know,
I'll switch him down. I'll switch him up. Pick him up.
Hey, if anybody's listening right now, if you haven't already, use your Twitch Prime on my boy Crab. Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
What?
free.
Wow, what an organic
Yeah.
reminder. Could you tell him to like
And
and
on the-
subscribe while you're at it?
Yeah, why not? Like and subscribe. Use your Twitch Prime, and it's not a crime to use your Twitch Prime. And on the 18th, they always renew. So today's the 18th, so they're up. So just check. That's all you gotta do. All right now. Hey, listen,
All right
hear my voice. All right now.
All right
We'll
now.
see you.
All right.
We'll see you.
All
All
right.
right, use your Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime.
Okay,
Use your
then.
fucking Twitch Prime. No, I'm serious. We'll fucking use your Twitch Prime, motherfuckers. All right. Let's do motherfuckers. All right.
Rough stuff, chat. I don't know how he keeps getting in these calls, chat. I don't know. Yo, thank you for getting a sub to Helicopter in Your Mum. Helicopter in Your Mum. Mine says the 6th. I think I was lied to. Guys, where is he getting this 18th business? Where is he getting this 18th business? Completely made up. Yeah, that was sidearms with a voice changer, chat. I'll be honest. By the way, it renews whenever you used it last. So the last time you used it on somebody, that's when it renews. Thank you again, Joe. Emily? Emily? Yeah. Ooh-wee. Do you know what I am saying? Oh, thank you for the prime, Grafto. 18th also... Look, they check morons. What are you talking about? Oh. Grafto, thank you 16. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. When's full release and is it free? The game? This game? The deluxe floor. I thought so. I just never took D4 for a liar. Really, Mason? Have you ever interacted with him in any sense, shape, or the word? It's all he does. This game? Sorry, I already forgot the question. A game is not free. It's $20 for early access. $20 for early access right now. The deluxe floor. Guys, thank you for helping hit the soul goal today. That was huge. I appreciate that. Heard a very loud no? Wait, Danae, what is it? Oh, the Bears just lost. Guys, can I get an F in chat for the Bears? Our favorite team. Deluxe just get divided by 5. Ooh. Jill! For the 7 freaking months.
HalloweenMoonCrab and clone.
Hello, how are you? What's up, JR? F de Bears? What are these things? Where are you? Where you got a little mustache, pig man? Are these new pigs? Woo, Swartz. Da Bears mention. I hate that you can't look at them, you know? You know? Oh, gosh. Alright. Hey, our Bussy Crack Monster. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Glowy mushrooms. Glowy mushrooms. Thank you, guys. It's been a splendiferous day. We're going to be live again tomorrow, but I don't know when yet. And also Tuesday night. Dirty brown water. Bunny B, have you watched Smiling Friends yet? GTA Heist when? With the 4 of us, Tuesday. Is it the I always get freaked out by the poison noise. Kinda? You gotta give it a go. If you put your weapon away and crouch, they won't run, I heard. Oh! Oh, really? I did not know that. Did not know that. That's factually new information to me. You know what I am saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Picking up what I'm putting down? Oh, you're picking up what I'm putting down? You know I need to TikTok my way into shows. The episodes are 10 minutes, though. What up, T-Mall? The episodes are 10 minutes, so it might be a little bit more easier there. If you know what I am saying. He's gaming! Can you act like Meatwad talking to Boxy Brown? Who is Boxy Brown? T-Mall the king, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. With some of the cleanest Family Guy edits of all time. Smiley Fins is fantastic. Fantastic. His toy box? Oh, you know, I completely forgot about that, actually. And Shake bullies it, right? I completely forgot about that. Let's avoid this place. You not listen to the Christmas album? That's on me. That's on me. You know? Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming? Dagger jump. I'm just worried about Mother Nature. In what sense, Danae? You ever played Arc Raiders? I played it a smidge when it came out. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Dagger jump. Dagger leap. I've not seen a single episode of Smiling Friends is worth it. Yes, each episode is like 11 to 12 minutes long. And they're fantastic. Very digestible show. Very digestible show. Oh, it's Mother. Okay. Now the Bears have lost. Guys, can I get an F in chat for Roma? Do we have any other actual Bears fans, by the way? We lost, I know. Everybody's pressing F for you right now. Or even a frowny face. A frowny face is definitely acceptable. They would have won if they were actual bears. Do you think, would somebody have to train the bears to like, actually carry the football? Or do you think they just get it? Do you think bears naturally have an affinity for pigskin? Odd. You went past the structure? Yeah, I'm trying to get back to base because I have a bunch of stuff that I don't want to lose. Because we wanted the skulls for a skull house. We actually ended up finding a good structure and getting a bunch of them. I'm just trying to get back because my inventory's full. My inventory's full. The bears. Whee! Yeah, that far is good though. Yeah, it's like I feel like if you make it past the first round of the playoffs, you can generally like be like, you know. No. Bears lost, blow my shit smooth off. Lord Rupert, we were just commiserating with you. I don't think we have any LA Rams fans. Although maybe I think Nerd is, right? Is Nerd one? We're not allowed to say De Bears. That's up to Roma. To win in my book, please don't say book. He is. The Bears is in my vein. I'll probably say it. Nerd is a Chargers fan. Rams fans are not real. Now, credit to Nerd, he is in Vegas, right? Bears had crazy plot armor. Guys, in honor of the Bears, we will decide to show mercy on this bear right here. The one I'm pointing out. Yeah, this one right in front of us. Let me just... See? With a slither of health, we will let them live on. All of time. Whoa, oh, I just realized I have so much loot on me. How much floor could a deluxe floor if deluxe floor could lux floor? Wait, that's a good idea. Good idea. You're a Chargers fan? Rough. Have the Chargers ever won a Super Bowl? I'm not asking that like, have they ever won a Super Bowl? But like, I don't know. And I also think they haven't, right? Health is... Yeah, I feel like you gotta have better cooking to gain health quickly. I'm a Packers fan, couldn't be happier. You really want to align yourself with the deluxurious floor? You really want to align yourself with the deluxurious floor? St. Louis Rams? Wait, when were the Rams in St. Louis, chat? What is that? St. Louis Rams? Why would they ever have a professional sports team in St. Louis? Oh, you know what we should do? We should take away these teams, sports teams. Dude, if Seattle had like a basketball team, I would say we should nab that immediately, man. What fun was chat having to have designated reading time? I don't want to bring it up. They might start having fun again. Rough stuff. Truly rough stuff. Terrible, I say. Terrible. They have a baseball team in St. Louis? Oh, okay. Honestly, jokes aside, I don't think we should punish St. Louis with the baseball team. Dude, in the Sonics jerseys, the Sonics aesthetics clears the Thunder. Clears the Thunder, dude. I actually don't, I mean, like, it's okay, but I really don't like the Thunder, like, colors and jersey stuff and stuff like that. Miami has a great color scheme. I don't know what it is about I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be against the Thunder colors as much as I am, but I just don't like them. Pats versus Broncos and Rams versus Seahawks. They do. It reminds me of Taco Bell. Wait, the Sonics? It's a sad that the server didn't go to the Dinos. We were playing on the wrong patch. The Rams F St. Louis so hard when they left. Oh, I'm sure. Because I'm sure they had some crazy, like, leasing situation with the stadium and stuff like that. Oh, the Dolphins? Yeah, the Dolphins have a good scheme. Who do you guys think has the worst uniforms in... We'll go basketball and football. What do you guys think? I'm trying to think of, like, other ones I don't particularly like. Hmm. Baseball's too easy because everything about baseball is bad. I don't like the Packers. Yeah, I could see that. They've had the same stuff forever, but like I could see that. The Jags are pretty bad. Terrible jerseys. I guess I don't know what the Jags' current jerseys are. I think they could be cool. Oh, the Browns. The Browns suck for sure. Yeah. Orlando. Yeah, the Magic's pretty bad too. The Magic is not good. What up, Beast? Lakers colors clash. No, Lakers are like the purple and gold are good. I like purple and gold. I like Mardi Gras. I'm kind of inclined to say the Browns are the worst. The Bucks? I kind of like the Bucks. I guess I don't know what their modern uniforms look like. But I'm okay with... I like the pirate theme. Can't say they suck. You might get canceled. Wait, what am I going to get canceled? With who? Which one am I going to get canceled over? That'd be stressful. Eek. Give me your bones, brother. They'll expect one of us in the wreckage. Jaguars and Browns. The Browns. I'm from Florida and I don't like the Bucks. I do think they could do better. But I don't think they're like the worst. Guys, I completely missed my house. Ah, man, it's so easy to just wander around in this game. Nice little ambiance. A nice little ambiance. The Titans? Yeah, the Titans are kind of bad. Isn't there a team that's just orange? You might be thinking of the Browns. Where's my house? Retro Bucks unis need to go. What is it about? I feel like it's all like, I guess not the Bucks, but like, I feel like there's a lot of bad blue uniforms, chat. I think the NBA has bad jerseys all the time. The Browns are orange. They don't have orange jerseys, just pants. Broncos and Bengals are... Yeah, but he's thinking of like a mono color, I think. 2 shades of blue together shouldn't... Says the Bengals. Titans? I remember them. I remember. Toad. We've made it home alive, chat! DN, Bama, Bama. VN, VN, VN. The Browns are orange. Hardy, kick-ass, bin, diagram. Look, guys, I'm going to take this whole structure for my own loot. Look at this wild structure straight ahead of us. Smile. Okay, somebody said Speedy needed redwood, right? Browns are all brown and orange stripes was hard. I can't picture it. I can't picture it. Ain't much of a football feller, you know what I'm saying? I wish, like, there was more, like, college jerseys. I feel like college jerseys are general. I mean, maybe it's because like there's so many that there's enough that are they're weird or whatever. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm talking complete freaking nonsense, chat. Maybe I'm an absolute idiot, chat. Have you thought about that? Maybe I'm the dumbest man alive. All right, let's drop our stuff off before everything goes wrong. Forgot I alt-tabbed the game. I'm a season ticket for the Browns and Bengals. Do you like their jerseys? Classic crab base. Everyone has a full building, and then there's his. Listen. 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 We got some more bones. You have to work tomorrow, Roma? No. 56 bones, to be precise. Huh? It's an open concept. It's a concept of something. Bones. The Aldemar, yeah. I'll ping the Discord when we get a whole handle on the schedule, you know? Oh, you know what it's tax season, no breaks. Ah, I'm sorry. VN, VN. I am curious. Actually. If bones can float. Can they float? Speedy need 40 wood of something. I think it's the whatchamacallit. Simple, you go to bed too? Good night. Modern, spacious. Good night, Simple. I love that fence. Yeah, we spent the whole night collecting bones. Does he have a wood chest? Yes. Redwood log. Okay, I think I can just do this, right? Well, I should probably just do this. We'll just do that. I don't necessarily see it in here, but he's got 21 now. 21. 21, 21. T-Mall, you've been giving this much of a go, go, go? It's good. It's good. Original OC, by the way. Original OC, by the way. Wait. Echo, echo, echo. You know what I am saying, chat? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Fix Speedy's farming thing as it's there for his upgrade to tier 5 to tier 3. What is this, a crossover episode? A crossover episode? We do love some crossover episodes, and I am serious. I am serious. Okay, let's go back then. Buddy almost has VoIP working on this. Joker, explain to that in due detail, because I'm quite stupid. Hold up, run that back? What am I supposed to run back? You let me know. You said it was the workbench. No? Wait, what was it? Sorry again? Oh, it's farming thing. Furniture. Although we did want to look at furniture. Wait, they almost have voice chat? You're curious about what? I don't really remember. Farmer. Am I stupid? Oh, outside is the farm. Outside where he grows crops. Also, I love the weather. Dude, they crushed this game. I'm pumped. I haven't grown any crops yet, chat. Do you have to just till the soil? Do you have to water them or anything? Is that a dumb question? Smoking on that bear pack. Okay. No. Was this it? Upgrades over here. Darkwood log? Did we get the wrong log this whole time? Ooh, that's funny. That's funny. Chad, we got the wrong log the entire time. Yikes us, huh? Yikes us. Yikes. There's watering can? Watering can. What's up, Smokey? Hey, it's the thought that counts. Well, I hope he enjoys those redwoods. I don't like that. Is there a way for me not to have to face it to do this? Is that a dumb question? Or do I have to do this? Oopsie! Press R? Are you serious? That's so sick. What? Look at that, chat. Oops. Wow. That's cool. This is Doubtfire. I'm telling you. Bone House. Bone Tomahawk. You know what I am saying? We have 24 more of these. So we're going to have to go for more. 28 streams later, the Bone Temple. Mausoleum. Mausoleum. Ooh, some tea? Guys, we're all making tea, if you guys don't mind. Anybody else's body absolute tea? Do you know what I'm saying? T-Bone House, you picking up what I'm saying? Traumatized by that movie? Dude, yeah. Yeah, that one scene. I watched the scene. I didn't watch the movie. I did not want to watch the movie. There's a very graphic scene in Bone Tomahawk, chat. I highly advise that you go look it up and then be mad at me for looking it up. Okay, chat, so here's the plan. We're going to have floating skulls. We're not going to have anything else. We're not going to have a ground. We may not even have a, floor. We might just do floating skulls because it's funny. And I think it's on brand to have a huge gap here. I don't think I will. It's extremely graphic, Bunny. I highly advise you don't. Bone Tomahawk was sick. It was like a good movie. Oh, wait, I did watch part of it, didn't I? Burns, thank you for follow. Appreciate that. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Do you know what I am saying? You guys picking up what I am putting down, 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 down? Echo, echo, echo. Wow, wow, wow. They'll trigger Speedy and Bonsai. Perfect. A wonderful combination of people to trigger. Do you know what I am saying? Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Burm, 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 burm. Speak of the devil. Booyah! YouTube, like and subscribe, my friends. Go check out the boys. They are doing some GTA right now. Hot diggity dog.